Very strong. Honestly, especially in this matchup, very strong. The 1K going to be really good against the yin yang stance because, as you know, the parry stance, if your parry is open, you are a counter hit low, counter hittable at all times. So that 1K is going to be a counter hit launcher should Emperor Paine go in the wrong situations.
Definitely. We saw a counter there right at the start, though, with that punch there, and WysNeo immediately going for those double lows. Gets a launching throw. It's going to take him close to ring out threat here on this low wall stage.
Nice dog. Okay, WysNeo trying to really get over there.
Yet another one.
Yeah!
That's as much as I hate Leon, I love that throw. The full spin, dude. The like 540 on it.
Absolutely. I went through that character's move list, and I was like, this throw is like the only redeeming quality.
He's
just
a
so
frustrating
goofy
character
looking.
for sure.
Love this dude.
Sweep of her own. Oh, moves on the Tenchi. Double sweep, no tech.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, keep it with the back turn. Ooh, we got some back throws for you right now.
The 2P. We're starting it early. This is a game of low punch. Never count out the low punch. We respect low punch in this house.
Absolutely, it pays the bills. 100%. One penny at a time. Crazy parry right there. We like that.
Counter hit launch gets the float. Very nice from Paine. Avoiding it underneath with the sweep. Cancels it, but WysNeo lets it rip anyways.
Yeah, really weathering the storm and bringing it back. Emperor Paine trying to get WysNeo out of there, but WysNeo is looking even scary, even at range 3 with none of that health.
And that's something too you see a lot. You see WysNeo going for these lows because it's really strong against the parry options, but the counterpoint Leon, if you're not getting counter hits, you're not doing a ton of damage. So it really is death by 1,000 cuts for him right here. Meanwhile, Paine gets good damage anytime he chooses to go for a mid or a high. He gets that parry and makes it work, but it doesn't there.
Yeah, Emperor Paine tried to go for that back turn, tried to go for that mix, and WysNeo was like, nah, I'm lunging straight at you. There's the 1K counter hit. Scary stuff right here from Emperor Paine.
Double sweeps again. Jumping away. Ooh.
No way. Not the double jump. What is this, Crash Bandicoot? What are we on?
Yeah, they're playing Leapfrog right now on this stage.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's the throw. No break on the side. Grounded hit for the extra damage.
The knee in the thoracic spine is crazy.
And there's another one of those Sabakis that Emperor Paine has been using. And the rounds are even right here. Side throw again. Doesn't break it.
Bro, you're going to give this man scoliosis after that one. That was a crazy game. That was just game 1.
Yeah, that was smart too. You saw WysNeo at the end. He did that double arm attack. Aoi can't parry that with the Tenchi, with the yin yang. So that was a hard call out. You're going to try to parry. I'm going to blow you up.
Yeah, parry's very weak to the double palm strikes, double arm strikes, and lows. Very interesting kind of like mechanic that they've added to, or not that they've added, but they have for parries. Just such a very interesting little tidbit here. All right, here we are on the one wall stage. Very easy to get wrung out on this one.
We didn't really see the low wall come into play that much this last time, but we'll see if that changes on this one, on what strategies Emperor Paine chooses to adapt.
Round start.
Side turns. Half-life is gone. It's been 5 seconds.
It's Virtua Fighter 5. Don't you know?
That's it. We ain't got time for them. We ain't got time for timeouts, man.
No, we don't. Get out of here.
Full throw.
I've been seeing a lot of the 6PP from WysNeo here, or the 6XP just kind of being very good at getting in and staying in, and getting under those highs.
Yeah, you're right. He's not really, he doesn't need to get that distance. He's already in, so he's just staying.
Yeah.
And just playing real compact, couple mids, the low sweeps. Yeah. Oh, toss him back.
I respect it.
There's the big launch.
No tech roll?
No, doesn't want to tech into the OT trap there. Get up kick.
Okay, WysNeo going very conservative here, but perhaps too conservative.
Yeah, Emperor Paine able to just catch him right there, bat turn with the get up kick. And we're checking our ranges now, and there's a counter hit from Paine. A little bit of a weak combo, but that's all right. Keeps the frames. side turns him with the Tenchi.
Honestly, not too bad. Get a good back throw. You can turn this around real quick, but WysNeo not worried about that.
Right. Oh, the back throw there. The full pursuit attack on that. You don't see that very often. Got to guess. Sweeps it. Double sweep again.
Took the fake eyelashes off her with that back throw. That was
not
disrespectful.
Not the fake eyelashes, man.
Bro.
Not that.
Like, put the
those things were like $40. Come on.
Yeah, I'm saying. Ugh.
Face first into the muddy water on the China stage.
Unnecessary. One of the spot treatment.
No, this is arena potential here. You have to be careful.
Ooh, this is the time. Okay, another sidestep maybe. Ooh, the jump back kick. I like it.
She said, unhand me.
Of two
Get away from me. Excellent performance there by WysNeo. Not panicking when he gets close to the edge and catches out any throw attempt, any parry attempt.
With that 10-foot toss, you can already expect it's coming out at any time, as well as the Izuno. Ooh, with the red stuff, I like that.
And here we got the evening dress Sarah coming out. We're fighting on the raft, working for the wetwood. Underneath. Oh, and Flamingo launcher right away.
Yes, sir. Those just frames. Gotta have them when you play this character. Not worrying about a ring out here. Down to attack, not tech rolling in time.
No, Bruce taking round one very quickly there. That spinning elbow from Falco. That is a new buff for Kage. That move is super good now. Great damage, great uses as a punish. You have to be careful. But unfortunately for him, Bruce knows how to play the Sarah Oki game. You're not going to wake up right. You're on the wrong side of everything against her.
Yeah. Very difficult. You got that 9K plus G, which will hit you if you tech. It will hit you if you don't tech roll, and then if you do tech roll, you're in a Flamingo mix. It's nasty stuff. FlameFalco trying to get some of this life lead back.
Oh, but an evade and counter hit, side crumple, goes into the Oki. No, just waits and Dragon Cannon.
Yes, sir. Dragon Smash Cannon. I see it. Backflip? You trying to sauce on me?
Oh, and there's the knee. Blocks the mid. Oki trap.
No punish.
Underneath.
You did what?
And you gotta guess. Yeah, it's such a hard guess. Right? It's like you can't even think about what just happened to you because it's about to happen to you again.
Right. And then if you don't tech roll, you eat like a lot of damage from Sarah. And if you do tech roll, you're into that Flamingo mix, and it's just happening all the time.
Yeah, no brakes on this train.
Can we talk about how that 6PK is hit confirmable, and how she has that amazing knockdown mix? Can we have a conversation about that
Sarah
real
ain't got
quick?
nothing. Sarah ain't got nothing.
She has no tools, huh?
No mitts, as our boy Shidosha would say, no mitts, no Oki, no tools.
No mitts, no Oki. That's crazy. The downplay is insane. Let's see if FlameFalco can
really
put some weight to that. Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, that hit confirmable string, you know. And she has a couple different extensions off of it too. She has two highs and then the mid knee, and a lot of ways she can play around with that string. But FlameFalco here starting early gets a quick launch float to the side. Underneath a high there with that 3 PP. Quick little launch for him.
We're getting it. Ooh, got it with the sword lancer. No, gotta get the kill. Okay, I understand it. I respect it. Gotta risk it all with the delay on that last hit.
Yeah, that was a little risky. Could have punished it or could have gone the round right away, but luckily FlameFalco flexes his clutch muscles, gets a guard break there too for good measure.
Yeah, we like the catch throws. Okay, jump in. Excellent.
Bad turn Jumonji. Good block on the heel drop.
Yeah, not gonna overextend here. PK, what else are we doing? Don't need to do much else. Or do we? The double?
No, PK. Yeah, keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Yeah. You have all these fancy tricks. I'm just gonna punch and then kick. See what happens.
You're trying to catch your timing. Don't even go mid. Who needs to go mid? Oh, you still going for the last hit of that with the flash kick?
Okay, no, Falco's feeling himself a little bit. He's like, yeah, I got this one. Do something.
Tokyo Tornado out here. Oh, you were in the corner. You were in some tough stuff right now. BruceLaBestia getting a good delay here.
Fighting against
Another
the throw,
one!
and he finishes the string.
Yes, I will.
I'll help myself. Don't mind if I do.
I'm saying. Now, Limey, why is it so risky to run the end of that string?
Well, given the situation, that string is punishable. Sarah has a very good punish for that frame data. On top of that, her punishes can also frame trap with some of her counter hit tools. On top of that. So it's just a very risky situation. Plus, it's just both these characters really have a really strong throw game. So they could choose to go for that instead, which could
it's true.
yield even more life lost there. But at that low life, a little risky to try to press on it, but FlameFalco found the timing, made it work. Here's a bad throw by Bruce, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, we haven't been seeing too much of the throw game here, and now in game 3, it seems like both sides are like, you know what I need? I need some more of that.
Needs a grab. Oh, there's that counter hit tool.
Ooh, with a
float combo.
Huge damage with a killer B combo on the end of it, and goes for the sweep long range. I like it.
That titular Bryant sweep, dude. That's the sweep you get when you're in the upper tats bracket. Oh, spin elbow there.
Yeah, interesting. Not going for the knockdown. Just wants to keep it standing. But BruceLaBestia, thank you very much. I like to be on my feet.
Checking the range with that heel poke.
Flash kick from all the way back there.
Double break. Very nice. Gotta guess. Good block. No punish.
Tragic stuff. Dropped them all.
Dropped them all. I like that. BruceLaBestia here, 1 round away from taking the set. Getting counter hit by the elbows. Pressing into the strings again. It never stops with Kage. You gotta be careful.
Just saw the wall run coming. Not happening, though. FlameFalco is really showing that small stuff and the conservatism.
Another sweep there. Underneath the flamingo pressure. Keeps 2P.
Plus frames. Not happening.
Here's an OT trap. What do we do? Other side.
Salt not happening though. BruceLaBestia finally landing it, and there it is. 3 rounds straight, and that's gonna take BruceLaBestia to the next portion of the pool. We like that. Now I know that stage picks are a very big part of this game. If you had to say which character has the edge on the grassland stage, Eileen or Aoi?
It's hard to say. Both characters get very good floats here. Aoi has probably the better wall combo for it, but there's enough room to move around. If it was maybe the arena, I would probably say Aoi, but here I think it's actually pretty even for the characters in terms of the wall.
Yeah, well, the life lead ain't even right now. Got that backdash, 3K, destroyed 70%. But already with these pokes, GameSoftRobo coming right back.
And right there, taking the round, though, with a quick little bit double shoulder tap, the tricky special.
Yeah, the strings realigning in this game, very fun tech because of how important and strong evade is. Like, in some other games, like, strings are detriments, but here you can delay your strings to get those timing changes and get those realignments. It's working out so well for both characters right now.
Yeah, it's a game, and such a high-paced game. The fact that if you press a button, it realigns, it really sort of forces a strict timing control. Like, you need to be patient in some ways and impatient in others, but it's not ever always the same. It's that back and forth, that interaction that makes it really interesting because of that.
Extremely interactive.
Speaking of interacting, we're interacting with this wall, maybe? Oh my gosh.
She's interacting with the ground. Night.
This is out for blood. This is punish tricky right now. This is the demon mode. Like you said, it's not zinc flipped, it's demon flip.
Venom tricky. Venom Eileen out here 100%. Yeah, GameSoft definitely had some trouble coming back up against the Tiger Claw tricky Eileen combo breaker champion ×2. No surprises there, but GameSoftRobo can get it done.
So this is an interesting stage here too. We go from having the full walls that are breakable to the half walls. Now, I think this one actually is an advantage for Eileen, She's got pretty decent ring out potential on half walls. So we'll see if Tricky uses that. But of course, GameSoftRobo not out of this yet. Still has a fighting chance. Still has a lot of tools that she can use to fight back.
He got the good throw cancel and then got the the meaty Oki on the end of it.
That's that new stuff. That's that new stuff.
Sheesh.
That new flip. You gotta watch the toes.
Bro, put Tricky in the Olympics, man.
Ooh, big parry there. Knock down. Sweep him. Underneath. And there's another one of those reversals by GameSoftRobo. Finding the timing. Performing a lot better now this one. Takes the lead in life.
Want to go for the ground throw. Got with Tricky with the ability to get up off the ground and stop the bleeding.
Yeah. This is not looking good for GameSoftRobo. He's got to turn on the jet fuel right here if he wants to stay alive. Side turn string, very nice.
All guaranteed. And these throws are just cooking for Tricky right now.
And the defense from Tricky is so immaculate. These fuzzy darts avoiding the throws. Really saw a lot of the damage is just her pressing into the Sabakis. Oh, there's an evade from GameSoftRobo, and there's the throw to seal the deal. Tricky is gonna move on in the pool. Guards, you're gonna see some expertise in the way that they pitch their attacks and the way they move. This is gonna be informative.
If you look at the character usage chart that came out a while ago for VF5 R.E.V.O, Taka very much at the bottom. I don't understand why. Character's super sick, and Shidosha, he's definitely, yes, he's cheap, 100%. And you know what? We like it that way.
We like it that way. I mean, you asked Shidosha, you're like, Shidosha, why you play Taka? He's like, because he's cheap.
There you go. Got the guard break. Almost got over the low fence.
Oh, shake the baby.
How come it makes it sound like you're like stretching rubber when he does
like you're
that?
You're crushing a coconut, man. Like,
yeah.
No, but Taka, one of the most unique characters to fight because of his weight. Certain streams will not launch him like they're supposed to, and they won't knock down. Certain throws will behave differently. But you also get new routes that only work on Taka because of his size. So, especially with R.E.V.O, he's kind of become a glass cannon, where his routes do more damage and he has a little bit better defense, but now he just takes more damage a lot of the time because of a new crumple state that's just for him.
Bro, Shidosha, he's trying to show us that he's not playing. When I was doing commentary with him for Top 20 or for VF at Combo Breaker, he was like, man, if I was in this pool, y'all wouldn't be getting away with this. And for a second, you know, I thought maybe he was talking that stuff. Ooh, Oioron showing us that maybe he was talking that stuff. Maybe when I get the chance to play, he goes down.
Yeah, he doesn't want to let you forget that he was, again, one of the legends of the game. I don't know how you can forget. He tells you every time, but
you definitely can't forget it.
Nah, shout-outs to Shidosha. Shout-outs to Oioron, too.
Yes,
Classic
sir.
Renzo. You know, very, very strong player of the old guard. Super well respected.
Could have gotten a little bit more off of that. Damn shame.
Oh, headbutt. Goes for the shove
go
there.
For the 3-hit.
That's damage.
Also, he didn't go for the 3-hit because he didn't think he was going to be able to. Wanted to get the close-up Oki, and with the Shiko stomp on that one, the Yokozuna Shidosha showing us how it's done. Okay, I respect it.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty dominating performance by Shidosha. But again, you know, we can't count Oioron out. This guy, he takes a little bit to get started, but once he does, it is an uphill fight the entire way. Like, you cannot give him any momentum whatsoever. Otherwise, you're gonna get Kaged. Sweep and start. Oh, and the back throw, headbutt. No.
Hello? That's a damn shame. Shidosha, come on, man. Old man reactions? What's up with that?
Oh, low kick. Carry out of the stage. No, hits
not quite.
the tech.
I like the cartwheel choice. Get over there. Oh, didn't get the right Shoryuken. Damn.
Ooh, avoid the trade on that backflip there. Ducking too long, gets slapped for his troubles.
Yeah, woke up with the unique wake up from Taka. Let's see what Shidosha got in the bag for this one. Oh, Oioron immediately fighting with the opening gambit here and coming in strong.
You see Oioron there. He's starting to use a lot more basic tools, starting to just keep the elbow going until he can get that knockdown, you know. He's realizing that he's overcommitting, and that's costing him a lot of life. So he's trying to play it compact. Just a couple elbows here and there. PK punish. And there's the Izuna drop throw, modified for Taka.
Interesting. I have not even seen that version of it. That's crazy. I played both of these characters kind of like a lot. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, Shidosha down a bubble. We like that.
Ooh, finishes the string, gets the counter hit on it.
He was going a lot into the Tachi Eye stance, and so
what a
thought they
whiff
were going to get out of there.
punish.
Damn!
What a whiff punish with the headbutt for Shidosha. He's one round away from taking it.
I believe.
Blocked on the sweep. And there it is again, the
Extra.
Izuna.
Those back throws. I'm guessing that he's thinking that Shidosha wants to break the forward throw, the 10-foot toss. Not quite happening. Shidosha really trying to fight him into the corner.
Definitely. That you see there. Oioron adapting it, knows the string won't knock down, so only does the first hit. It's challenging there. Shidosha's not giving him a chance, though. He is swinging.
You're done. Yup. Hit
You're out
confirmable. 1P plus K.
You think he rigged it so he would get the sumo stage on this one?
I would, honestly. That's my favorite stage in like.
Yeah, we might see. We've got a Brad coming up though. KDQ's very own Assassin going up against Solari. Assassin, you know, out of the Denver, Colorado scene. A lot of new players picking it up there whenever Ultimate Showdown dropped, like Bushido and Rek, and of course Assassin himself. Tons of practice with other Brads. And then we've got Solari, another player here, who's been training a lot with Juicebox, has sort of become like a scientist for the scene.
The GOAT? Oh yeah, I've definitely seen Juicebox in his spreadsheets. Can't wait for more of that. Solari looks like he's been taking a look at him right here. Assassin been getting caught even in the sidestep.
Both of these players too performed very well at Combo Breaker, Super Stat Tournament. You know. So I'm sure with that experience, they're only going to get better. And that quick trip kit there by Solari, just like we were talking about it, 2 rounds are already gone.
Lord
Sometimes
have
it be
mercy.
like that.
With the double knee
Yeah,
finisher
honestly.
as well. Yowza. Okay. The 4K into the mid-high. Lord have mercy. Solari, please. We're trying to be able to catch all this action. You trying to get this done in 10 seconds.
And here we go. Assassin gets his counter hit now. He can start his game.
Oh, the extended
Solari, these steps. Oh, but the side launch there.
I know you're
careful.
not trying to.
No.
Oh my god. That was so
scary.
risky
That was-
from Solari though.
Why would Solari? He's showing out for us. You've got to relax. You've got to relax. We just started. Like, you can't be doing that.
Honestly, you know, I respect it because the faster this match goes, the quicker I get to the next one. And so the more matches that we get to see in one night, you know what? Keep it going. Let me see some excellence out here. Let's get it done. 10 seconds or less for your money back.
It's so hard. Man, both of these characters are so much fun. It's so hard to pick one.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
both of these characters
Brad with
play so fun.
the Jackal straight, the mock punch he's got, Solari. I'm a big Taekwondo guy myself, so I love Sarah.
Check your toes, playa. That counter hit punch gets a launch. On the double knees, the R.E.V.O special gets the float. One touch here to do it on this round. Underneath. Oh,
Nice little
evades.
fuzzy. Solari in
Checking
the
the
driver's
side
seat
kick,
trying to go with the
block.
slide shuffle. Assassin just
Counter
trying
hit.
to play patient, but Solari popping up.
Ooh. Good block. No punish. You gotta be careful. And the jumping up. I don't care. Assassin does not care.
Bro, at that range, that was crazy. And of course you gotta let it rock at the end of it.
The triple replay though.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh man, it's so sick. It shouldn't be as cool as it is. You know, we've got this kickboxing pressure going up here. These clinches, these punch streams, and Assassin answering back with 2 rounds of his own right here.
Long range. Look at that. The footsie's game is clean. Nice with the down P plus KK. Got that little delay in there.
Doesn't want to get run out with that back throw, but gets launched for it. Ooh, steps at it. And the 2P.
Solari was dancing out there.
Yeah, part of that MMA fighting style Sarah has. A lot of different ways to move around the stream, but when you're playing a kickboxer, you really just got to get in there.
Oh, Assassin tried to run up and do the big old slam again, try to dunk on Solari, gets hit with the mid, got the bound. Solari goes for no flamingo, never mind.
He's blocking now. He's trying to be careful. Doesn't want to get launched for no reason. Oh, and there's the side turn counter hit. Max damage. Assassin takes game 2.
Elbow. We like that. That's sick. And we got game 3 coming already. These are some lightning fast matches, Lemmy.
Yeah, I mean, you see that purple flash and it's already over. Especially with these characters, like, the damage output is insane. I mean, it's 45 seconds a round, and even that's too long. Like, that's too long most of the time.
Yeah. Absolutely. There are so many times I've seen 5-second round, 7-second round, 10-second rounds. And even my scrub self was getting 10-second rounds. I figured it out. I'm learning. It's so easy to learn this game. It's so hard to master.
Get your 10-second round set up.
Yes, sir.
That's how you become a true VFer. Another way to become a true VFer, fighting on the taco stage. Super narrow, with the ring-out threats and the walls.
I like that.
Always
kick
scary.
cancel guard, kick cancel throw.
Nasty.
Classic. We saw a huge amount of that in Combo Breaker from Chinpon with the Jackie Bryant here, so no surprises here.
Oh, here we go. Side switch throw. Puts him at the side. You gotta be careful. These pressure sequences, you gotta stop pressing into it, buddy. Solari, a set point.
Yeah, the full circular high, the death sight really working out. Nice little sway back knee, the piercing knee.
Good break on the wall throw.
Oh, he's leaning back. You got the Fat Joe going on.
Ooh. Extra hit for good measure. There you go.
Another one.
There's an excellent you were looking for.
From behind?
Frank it. That's just disrespectful right there. Sweeps him. Over it.
We like that. Nice.
No
Perfect.
Unhand me. Release
Taku?
me.
No, sir. Try to go with the elbow equalizer. Not happening, though.
Here we go, creating the space. Assassin's got a low life percentage here. Doesn't want to be too risky, but the double knees is going to bring him a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah, a lot with that extended duck. Tried to go for the guard break. Not happening right there. Jackal straight. Getting at it. Plus frames. Ooh, we're in there.
And we're on the final round of the set. Solari versus Assassin. Kickboxing versus Savate. On the taco. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the wiggle. Get off of me.
We hadn't seen that parry in a long time. Assassin throwing with the dunk again.
Underneath, dodging these highs.
I believe.
Oh, the full pursuit attack. Oh no. This is it. This is the Oki game.
Right
this
next
is
to the
what
wall.
they want.
Oh, that was such a risky mid kick. And Assassin almost backdashing out.
Almost. He's on the edge. You gotta be careful. Near the whetstone. And the 6P plus K. The high check there. Giving the game and the set to Solari. Going to Sumo. Let's get it started. Dark Nova versus DFAxCalamity.
Yes, sir. The July bot show is not a thing. Not quite yet, but we are popping off right here already, letting the intros rock.
See how we start, going underneath the launch palm. And there it is, that 9K plus G Dark Nova loves to use.
He is a merchant of the 9K plus G, the sword slash. Dark Nova getting Calamity over to the corner. Nice wake up, get out.
Oh, the side claws there. Turn him around underneath the stance. No pressure there. Basic
Dark Nova
punish.
fearless with the 6PK.
Oh, toss him to the ground. Good block. Doesn't fall for it.
Nice. Evading just at the last moment. Love that.
And you'll see that a lot with Dark Nova. He'll have these moments of clarity where he just does the perfect move to avoid something. Or he'll have the perfect thing that'll have just enough damage to kill. You know, sort of like the warrior's insight.
Just like his Hop 8 qualifier at Combo Breaker. I think we all remember that. The overhead heard around the world. Dark Nova doing a really good job of the spacing game here.
Yeah, and there is that low punch there by DFAxCalamity. Not to turn Dark Nova, though. Gets the hit throw. And the low step kid.
Yeah. Dark Nova is like, you not trying to duck on my flamingo? Let's go ahead and force that.
Yeah. Sweeps him there. Takes the plus frames. DFAxCalamity stuck blocking for a little bit. Tets into the mid, launched hit. Floats him a little bit. You see that reset into Flamingo. That pressure is scary.
And just like that, Calamity in the driver's seat right now. Oh, trying to go for the 1P plus K, I think. Not.
Finish it. No punish, but we get the throw. One touch here. Oh, toss her out. No, she doesn't fall.
Yowza, that's crazy. Dark Nova got away with the evade into safety. Calamity did not go for the half circular or the full circular to stop it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. The Warrior's insight to know that he could step there and not get clipped and gets the realign and gets the kill.
Well, that's the kind of the RPS of the situation, right? Is like, a lot of times it's like, oh, I know you want to step. Anybody would want to step in this situation, so I know you're not going to step. It's like the Princess Bride situation. You only think you know what you want to do.
Right.
You ready for this?
Never get into a first to two with a Brian player when bracket is on the line.
Slimy, we're gonna be good friends.
Yeah, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, bro. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Ooh, there we go. Calamity getting the crouching 3P. Very nice. Now got Dark Nova on the Cyclone fence.
No tech there.
Sheesh.
Look at this extra damage you're taking. The low kick
one.
there. The friendship ruiner.
That was
Dart break.
Dart break?
Launch.
Yeah, I could have gotten a little bit more off of it. Think maybe missed the 4P, the 4-6 damage chain, but still clutched it out.
That was an interesting setup there. He delayed his stream so he could get that launching hit to catch a failed evade. Good awareness by Calamity. Alright, and we are still swinging here.
Calamity much more aggressive here. Once again with the sword slash Oki, the 9K plus G. More of those just frames. It is working out.
Oh, and there's the dart break. One pixel of life here. Gotta be careful. And the jab, counter hit jab.
Bro, the 6P mix from Sarah is kind of devilish.
Yeah. No, I mean, she's got 6P, she's got 6K. She has a lot of mid streams that just force a really annoying guessing game. Oh, and the wall stagger there. But Calamity not shaken, gets a launch. Goes to the mid
challenge.
Oh, yeah. That's the guard braid. And there it is again.
Oh, another one.
That move is so tight. That move is so... How can you hate this character? Ugh.
It's like grapplers, you know what I mean? People don't like grapplers in games, but they're so fun to play. It's just not so fun to get beat up by.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like if you hate your fellow man, you can play a grappler, right? Like
hey, you know what?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
That's what you need sometimes. You have to have hate for your opponent.
Ooh,
Yo,
just like that.
Perfect once again.
I would be hating if I got killed by that hit there.
Yep. The sword slash into the guard break yet again.
Definitely. Both of these players have played each other a ton. They know what each one is looking for. And we're going to see how that plays out right here. Starting immediately with that low punch by Setsuna. Plus on block. Or plus on hit, rather. And then the credit card swipe and the super dash elbow.
Yes, sir. The 666P, the devilish elbow. We like that.
You know, they like to call Sits-P the party crasher. I think Sits-P, that's the function ruiner. It's so bad you have to use proper terminology, dude.
You're right. It does look exactly like the party crasher, but like, you know, it's 666. Like it's the evil elbow to me, man. And especially when you get hit by that counter hit, it feels evil.
The demon elbow. Yeah, no. People don't know this. Akira is a bad man.
He definitely looks like a bad man. He just lives in a burning down temple. Lord have mercy. Speaking of which, VFNumbers burning down Setsuna's life bar, given no mercy.
Absolutely avoids it. Gets the new back throw from R.E.V.O. Grounded hit for a little bit extra.
The extra. We read all about it.
Ooh, does it again. Pretty decent OT there. Side hit into Byaku. Oh, and he avoids it.
BF is popping out there, going for the delayed. The 9K, get out of here.
The weapon of mass destruction, dude. Delayed 9K by Akira. Oh, and there's the button with an unusual size.
You gotta pop out and show him. Got VF Prime numbers out here.
VF Prime numbers, I like that. That's good. Side turn, I mean, Lei-Fei, you saw that whole time there, that round? Lei-Fei's a monster at the wall. Probably the scariest wall game in the entire game. You can guess wrong so many different ways. It's so freeform on how he just beats you up for being wrong at the wall there. Step on his toes.
Speaking of, got that Sabaki right there. Oh my goodness, the choreography. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon stuff.
The Kung Fu movie type stuff. Dashing punch.
Got a long range.
That's gonna kill. No, never mind, he's alive.
Oh my god, can't even see it. But Setsuna got the full crouch low, and we're on to game one. Now, real quick, the reason I said VF Prime numbers, we had ourselves a Prime sub during that match. FC Racer, appreciate you for the Prime sub. Tampa Never Sleeps, supporting the online, local, and supporting Virtual Fighter 5 R.E.V.O's online championship for the Open Championship Series. Setsuna and VFNumbers now going to Setsuna's home stage.
This is the burning house. Very close. It's actually goes.
No, you're right.
By the violence in the background, you know. But Akira, very good on this stage still. You have to be careful. Lei-Fei, good on any stage with a wall. Oh, delayed jump. Oh, the new low step kick. Dance on him. Twirl.
Ooh. Punch. No, sir. He says I'm breaking. VFNumbers says I'm breaking them throws.
Goes for one of his own. Puts him on the side. Setsuna taking a strong lead here. 1 round up in game 2. Finishes the stream. No punish. Goes for the throw. Gets it. And there's the Setsuna special.
Been going crazy for Setsuna out here.
Drop.
Gotta go for the 4PP. Nothing happening. VFNumbers gets the huge counter hit.
Oh,
nice meaty.
There's a, you know, they say there's a timer in every Lei-Fei's brain. There's always, once that timer hits 0, the lunge punch is coming out. So you gotta be ready for it. It has to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite moves. That when I learned the character, I was like, yo, this thing is dope. This move is busted.
You see him sweep in the same direction. He's like, I'll go with you. Oh, you gotta guess. Oh, back throw. Watch the OT trap.
EP slamming. Setsuna, though, got the map advantage.
The 5K there. Catches a failed evade in that direction. And Numbers fighting back here. Not willing to go out without a fight. Dread Pirate Numbers. Gotta watch out with the black mask.
You will remember this as the time you almost took a set off of me, my friend. VFNumbers getting the low as well. The stagger. Did not get the follow up though. Tragic.
He says, I'll do it too. Another low one there.
Damn. Could have got the
what a break. Jab. Ooh, the evade.
Oh my goodness, the Y-Iotas everywhere. Okay, VFNumbers, this the hit it or quit it point right now.
Here we go. Potentially final round for Numbers if he doesn't get it here.
I like the delay side roll.
Ooh.
Not let
Dragon Lance
get his
combo.
tech.
Side turn. Great.
So important to get that throw.
You know, and it's something too. This is very scary here. Lei-Fei does have punch parries, but doesn't seem to be finding any mark from Setsuna, but does get the max damage lunge punch.
Oh my god, Setsuna tried to go for the clip. Nothing doing, though. We got ourselves a game 3. This game ain't free.
Free.
But baby,
this game ain't free.
I love
it. Take us to the taco. Take us
the
to
small
taco.
stuff right there. I would like to see a taco.
There
it looks like that's exactly where we're going. We're going deep into the taco.
You gotta will it to be. This is the only way a match like this can end, is in the phone booth. Oh, side turn. This is gonna hurt. Doesn't go for the setup. Opts the dash up.
There you go.
Splat him.
Just has not been getting the walls. We've been getting so close.
The get up kick. That's disrespectful numbers. What happened? Is this evil numbers?
Stop and wiggle with it. Okay, 17-second excellent. That's a good one right there.
Round 2.
Numbers activating. You know, sometimes there's a switch on numbers. If it gets flipped, there's nothing you can do. Looks like that switch might have been flipped right here. Oh, but there it is. The Byakuya on the side. Dragonlance combo.
Brother G really working out. Yo, VFNumbers getting another one of those double palms. Jump back. Want to kiss himself?
All right, gotta look out. He's plus a bunch. Evades the guard break. Byakuya on the side. Evade. Double 2P.
With the windmill punch slam. Donkey Hote.
How can you not like Lei-Fei? He's so cool. Like,
I'm saying.
Look at what's happening.
I'm saying. He's a blind monk out here as well.
Wisdom. Oh, back throw.
Are we gonna get a wall? Not quite.
Underneath. Double kick. Catches him. No tech. Says, I know you won't get up.
Explosive damage here.
Rolling.
We've not seen as much of the
Scott
poking
his
here.
head.
So much of the combos, and that's gonna do it. VFNumbers with the 5-round sweep to bring it back. That was fire. And honestly, good on you, my man. I'm glad I got to shout over it. Backdash, sidestep canceling from him as well, as you were talking about. We're going to show it to you right now. The man is always moving.
Definitely. You have to be careful. He will run you over if you're not careful. He has the grace and poise of a freight train.
Sheesh. You're right about that. They tell you do not backdash against this character.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, he's fighting back there. Shidosha had a lead, and just like that, it's gone immediately. Drops the combo. That's so unfortunate. Good break.
Get the true punish on the Tetsuzanko ender, but still got the kill. Honestly, I thought it was kind of cheeky that KoenRaku was trying to kill with the double palm, because the double palm is something that you see a lot with the Taka combos. Cheeky.
Oh, pick him up. His stomach hurt. And now you're at the wall. You have to be careful. There's 2P there, shutting down that offense, and we get the full splat, that unique stagger for Taka that Akira gets on the demon elbow now. Ooh, my stomach hurt.
Yeah, he gonna need a Tums.
You gonna need something.
Round 3.
How's the health insurance over there at the dojo, Akira?
Health insurance in this economy? 2025?
Oh, and there's the demon elbow again.
Trying to win that championship series, dog.
Side turn. Oh, it splats him off the wall, too. That was nasty.
Yeah. The Oki was
He's sending
insane
a message
for that
to
meaty.
Shidosha.
Counter hit, side turn.
Bat dashes it.
Unfortunately, no whiff punish on the evil elbow.
Crank the back. Good block.
Ooh.
Hits him up. Set him down.
You.
Splat. Stomp on him.
And got it with the side roll. The Shiko still tracking.
The low shoulder there. Evades the palm. Traps him at the wall.
Bro, he delayed that like crazy.
Yeah, and just like that, we're even on rounds. It's been maybe a minute. Like, both of these players, Shidosha's like, you want to go fast? I can go fast. Check this out. Tries to armor, though, but the demon elbow beats it.
Gotta go with the double palms. Shidosha's so good at using that Taki Eye stance. But KoenRaku is saying, I hope you're not thinking about blocking. Who told you could block in this game?
Blocking in 2025? Oh, Shidosha goes for his own guard break. Said, I got one too.
We like that.
You ain't special. Oh, 2B.
Tried to get the wall stagger, but it didn't work out. Tragic. And KoenRaku, the young buck, showing out against Shidosha. Now, I was talking to Shidosha one-on-one, and he was talking about KoenRaku, and he's like, you know, KoenRaku, they talk about how fast he moves, and he's a speed demon and whatnot, but he ain't doing nothing with all of that. We gonna show him how it's done out here. But Game 1 goes to KNR, goes to the Young Buck, to the Speed Demon.
Definitely. On that arena, too. Such an explosive stage, too, that could greatly affect this matchup for both of these characters. KNR played that stage perfectly. So many wall setups, so many guard break setups, so many wall side splats. Like, he just really took advantage of the stage there.
Yeah, it was huge damage into huge damage. Throws, meaty side turns for both of them. You love to see it. That's what Virtua Fighter's all about. We got ourselves some exhibition.
Yeah, it looks like we're going for a stage pick here.
Yes, you are allowed to do a stage pick. It's not always random select. I believe you can choose a character or you can choose to pick a stage. You get one or the other in this format.
Yes, sir. We're going to the sumo. No threat of walls here. All carry, all ring out. This is definitely in Taka's favor, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely want walls if you're dealing with Akira. Huge amount of wall damage. And Shidosha definitely wanting no walls because you get the opportunity for ring outs way easier. But KNR saying, who needs walls, bro?
Guard break.
Oh,
there's a little bit of a show off there at the end. You like check this knee out while you're on the ground.
I gotta make sure. No, you gotta land it though.
Oh, what a challenge. He is not
He
pleasant.
said, I do not care.
He said, I don't care. I hear what you're saying, but I ain't listening.
What are plus frames? Never heard of them. KNR says, you gonna learn today. Today you will learn.
You're in English class, buddy.
You need to go to math. You get some tutoring.
Otherwise, this is gonna be history. Oh.
Beautiful. Shidosha just literally sits there and waits for KNR to make a mistake.
Oh, crack his back. Free chiropractic. Bat dashing there. Bat dash a little late on the headbutt, but the right idea. Plus again. Blots the elbow. Sweeps him.
I like it.
Barely alive.
Shidosha shows the challenge so early. KNR starts going for frame trap into frame trap and then starts losing his turn afterwards. Shidosha's like, aha, now I got you. What is it, too late?
Side. Crumple throw. Oh, the classic setup.
The classic.
Back throw. Oh, you gotta be careful
He
here.
said he's not gonna do it. You forgot where you were. You forgot who you was messing with.
Oh my gosh, the double low punch there. That was insane.
Watching his placement in the VFOC of last week, and he was very conservative about his defense, but when it came time for Nutaku, came time for them making those big bets and those big YOLOs, he sends it.
He's not afraid. He is a man not withheld by fear.
All right, I'm expecting we're going to get a couple more of those monkey claw scratches. There we go, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Shout out to my boy Rip for figuring that one. I like it.
So we've got Adam, plays a lot by feel, just a lot of real raw intuition versus Tricky the scientist. So it's another interesting clash on that level too, in terms of how both these players interact. Obviously Jeffry, a character that doesn't have to make as many guesses because he only needs to be right once or twice.
For sure.
Versus Eileen, because of the damage threshold. Eileen comboed very easily. Oh, and there's one right there.
There's that big bet that we were talking about, man. Just sends the 6K immediately. We like that. Let's go. But unfortunately, Tricky comes right back.
Yeah, and just like that, we're even on rounds going into round 3. Both of these players, again, played each other a ton. So this is nothing new to them. This is a regular day.
Big punish. That's number 2 for to scratch him up. Gonna need a new prescription. Oh, and then the anchor drop stomp.
Yeah, I mean, he loves that round ender. Adam loves going low at the last second for the round. There's the elbow, but Tricky calls it out.
Double 2B, another. He just knows.
I challenge you to find a 6K that isn't counter hit. I challenge you. Find one from AdamYuki that isn't a counter hit.
He's ready. Strike first, he says. And strike hard. No mercy.
And that's the
Throw
end
in
of Tricky for game 1.
Booty.
The Jeffry cheats, those are diabolical. It's the only way to describe it.
McWild is correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let me ask you this. You're in Tricky's shoes right here. First couple rounds looked like they were all you, and then AdamYuki slams back. What do you do here?
I think here in this situation, Tricky has a couple tricks that she can do. The biggest one, and the one that I think we might see here, is that stage switch. Tricky is a known stage switcher. A lot of her strategy does revolve around where she's fighting because of how open Eileen is in terms of her offense and what all she can do. The stage plays a huge factor in for that. So a lot of times you'll see Tricky maybe go to the red taco stage or go to the city cage. You know, that is one there that you see.
We're
like that right there.
Aurora. Okay. Now I saw Tricky being very conservative. Like, she'll get her knockdowns, and she's doing a lot of stand guarding, just like waiting and being like, I know you want to do your wake up kick right here. I dare you to do a wake up kick right here. And then started going for the down attack later on. Very interesting. Let's see how the rest of it finds out. We've got the medium-sized fence. We can blow them up if we want to.
Yeah, I think too, something that you'll see a lot here is a lot of sidewall attempts from Tricky. Just things that interact differently. Eileen has a couple core moves, like you'll see her 2K plus GK, I believe the input is, where it's a low-high string that will splat on the wall, and you'll see a lot of attempts for that. And 2, she does have to dial in a little bit on Adam's timing, but once you see that dial in, you'll see moves like that punch there that goes underneath highs. You'll see things like a double 9P into 9P.
For the back dash,
you'll see those things where
she definitely locked in. 3 of them.
Yeah, she has to find that timing there and really starts to exploit it that way.
She's playing fast and furious. AdamYuki finally, hey, I found one. 6K that wasn't counter hit.
It's true. It's true. She's locked in. She's dialed in.
She's dialed up to 11 right now. AdamYuki trying to go for more of these big callouts. No punish on the 6K. Hello.
Evades there. Good blocks. Gets the side counter hit. Gets the side throw after that. Keeps on the side. Pretty nasty.
Tech roll. Definitely didn't want to get hit by that extra. Stagger. Broke it, but got the throw.
Realigns there. Tries to get that wall set up. There's the punish. The 2P.
Yeah.
Right there. See, Adam believed in it. He said, you have to guess, so do I.
Bro, I know the pop-off on her stream was generational. I know she hit the yes! You know she clapped her hands together and just started vibing to the music.
If she had a spinny chair, it would be spinning right now.
You know what I think is one of the dopest feelings? Is when you get that hit that knocks them up in the air at just that right distance and just that right height to get the ring out, and you just stand there and do nothing, and it's like, I know you're dead right now. It's just such aura.
Yeah, it feels so good. And 2, it's just that awareness to be like that dialed into what's happening, that you can call that out. It's impressive. And here we go. We see the back throws coming out from Adam now. He's going to switch up his throw game. He's going to delay his timings ever so slightly to try to catch those defensive options that Tricky is going for.
Jeez,
Tricky is also probably going to start putting some pedal to the metal on the gas a little bit more, start playing a little bit faster, because she now has that life total, has that ring count for it.
Dang, the headbutt catching so far away. Fantastic break. That's number 4. Who's the real grappler here?
Who's the real grappler here? That's true.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, right, got the just frame. Counter
like that
hit,
half-life is gone.
Yeah, 2 of those and you're gone. That's it. Yuki goes for the cancels.
Lots of elbows. You're seeing a lot of movement happening now.
It's a lot of swing and does not go for the throw right there. AdamYuki finally popping out with the PK to get the float on that stance.
And just like that, we're even again. Back to where we started. Big evade there. Breaks the throw. Interrupts the zinc follow-up with the 2P. The double axe handle. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yo, got the tsunami, beat the 3K plus G into the back throw. Tried to go for the tidal wave bomb, couldn't get it.
Normal throw. The patience here is so smart. Breaks the throw again. What are these breaks?
Huge on the side. Purples everywhere. No, thank you.
The
The reaction?
The PK.
The reaction to that low right there was crazy.
That was insane. That was wild. Adam 1 round away here. Oh, and there's the low. Interrupts it. Breaks the go to sleep. Splats them. No tech.
No Samuel L. Jackson for you today.
Oh, avoids the
perfect.
kick at the last second.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the last second made it so that they couldn't get a punish on there. AdamYuki still right in the line of sight, but Tricky breaking every throw.
See these slight delays, they've dialed in now. Very small committal moves, nothing crazy, except for right there.
Swinging!
A triple dash elbow. Dash elbow.
Around the world, Mario Kart triple dash we got going on out here.
Those Bakis, especially for kicks.
Right.
So he's gonna have to the Jeffrey's gonna have to guess right if he gets knocked down. Let's put it that way. He's gonna have to guess right.
I get knocked down, I won't get up again. You definitely gonna keep me down.
The triple knee is so violent. Oh my god, the tidal wave.
Another the tsunami beast.
That was less than 8 seconds. That was less than 8 seconds.
You expect nothing less.
Insane damage. He starts the same way again, but blocks it. Gets the Dragon Smash Cannon.
Sword slash. Look at all that damage because you didn't want to tech roll. Maybe you should tech roll next time, bro.
Oh, and there it is. The low launcher.
Okay, finish. Yo, we get the delays. Virtua tracking.
Something you have to be aware of too for this matchup. You have to know when to go for the throw, because Sarah is so offensively based on like just these kits and these pressures that you're not gonna get a ton of throw opportunities. So you have to call out those flamingo cancels. You have to call out those steps. If you really get damage, like right there, that destruction, great way to do it. Gets a ton of damage. Plus on the low, don't challenge. What are you doing?
The destruction
It's
wave.
my turn.
Solid. I love how Splash Mountain, you try to go for the Splash Mountain, and it gives you all of this space if they break it as well. So it's like, why not do it?
Oh, that could have been.
What, that thing was done?
There's the counter. It doesn't do the full confirm, but gets another excellent there. And Kamaiukin, 3-round dominating.
That was extremely fast. Once Solari tried to go for the Flamingo mix on that second knockdown, like, Kamai didn't tech roll again. And Solari was like, huh, well, what do we do here? I'm going to break this throw, but that's not going to do it. Just Kamai came back with explosive energy with the destruction wave counters and huge amount of like frame traps as well. And here we are back on this. No walls.
No walls. This is the adjustable one. It's going to change every round. We might not ever have that come into play, though, because these characters are destroying each other in the middle of the ring. No reason to go to the edge.
Kamai on the keep out. Solari said, you come to me. I do not care.
There it is. There's the life lead. Now that's the guess. Goes for the throw instead of a punish. That's fine.
Down attack.
Destruction wave is 0.
Oh, Solari got the backdash, but thought that another hit in the string was coming, but no dice.
Nope. And here we go. The walls are down. You're locked in here. Got you
Yo, I
for
like
3
that.
minutes.
Yuki in the chat saying name should be Kamai Cookin instead of Kamai Ukin. I like that.
Somebody write that down.
Go to
Go to
sleep.
sleep. the elbow. Now we're gonna get 6 rounds straight.
Could it be? Is Solari free?
No. He's fighting back. He said, I'm not done yet.
Oh, no punish on the mid, but still alive. Solari finally getting Kamae to tech roll. No tidal wave bomb for you.
There's a Sabaki there by Solari. Trying to make something happen. Knee push. Destruction wave.
Here comes another big knee to the nose. Sarah, I'm sorry, that beautiful face of yours is getting bloodied up. Kamae moving forward. Burns trying to burn through Chanchai's Leon. Chanchai, winner of the Seattle Fight Kingdom tournament that happened a couple of months back here. And so, no, not getting the punish on the 1K immediately. That is not something that you want to show.
Yeah, you have to be able to punish that 1K, otherwise it's free damage.
So important. You cannot let Leon run these strong lows, some of the strongest lows in the game, if you ask me.
The full circular stops the step. Said, hold still, where you going?
You ain't going nowhere, brother.
I got you for 3 rounds.
3 minutes. Ooh, Chanchai actually making Assassin get away from the wall right there.
On the straight throw, side turn, gotta
Cheap.
block, you can't. Leon's cheap, this is a cheap character.
Cheap.
So Brad's pretty good these days too, so, I mean, what can you really say about it?
Out. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, that was absolutely not it. They could have gotten some extra damage on the wall right there. Assassin with their back to it or the ring out does go for the extended duck, and Chanchai got the nice backdash.
Ooh, and the low punch there, borderline ring out, almost run out. No, oh, and he slipped. The stone was wet. He
I
slipped.
want to see that one in slow-mo. Damn. Yeah, shades of brawl out there. Banana peel slippage. Ooh, hit the lean back on him.
Weird evade underneath it though. Bat dash to bait the punish on the jab.
Working
Very good awareness.
fantastically.
Guard
break. Got the purple stuff.
Counter
You trying to sidestep. You're not allowed.
Another
There it
counter
is
hit.
with the confirm. Assassin taking game 1. Killers don't quit.
They certainly don't. Assassin there, it was looking rough at the start, but he dialed in on Chanchai's tendencies. You know, Chanchai is a player that likes to do a lot of stuff, one of which is not block. You know, he likes to step, he likes to fuzzy, he likes to evade.
Yeah, likes
He
to
likes
evade more.
do a bunch of
than-
different things, and he just, Assassin found the rhythm, got those counter hits on those knees, on that sits PK knockdown
Had
stream.
the good Okies.
Yeah, just made him guess.
Absolutely.
Chanchai is not going to take it lying down.
Yeah, a lot of backdash button from Chanchai. We've seen quite a bit of it. Yet another
There it
one,
is again.
literally
There it
right
is again.
there. The full 4K. And Assassin says, I don't care. Why are you not using your meaties? How come you're not staying frame tight?
Double break on the double knee throw. Oh, counter hits, gets the full conversion. Good awareness by Chanchai.
Amazing
To see
awareness,
that
yeah.
float.
Yeah, he tried to go for the spacing trap right there, but Chanchai was like, no, you're not getting me with that. Immediately with the elbow equalizer to start it off.
Ooh, and that knee there does beat any 2P attempts. So he avoids it, tries to go for something on the wall, just a little too far.
Yeah, he
Double
gets huge
knees.
follow-ups on that. Yet another. Sheesh! The patella perfect.
Brad does a lot of damage. This
He
version
do.
of the game now. He's a big damage monster. Breaks
With
it,
the Jaguar
avoids it,
tail
out of there.
sweep as well. Lord, the combo damage. Try to go for the guard break, cheeky.
break. Knocks him down, double up kicks. Can't parry that. Sweeps him.
Right, might as well just neutral so that you don't have to block.
Oh.
There you go. Assassin
The
one
bust
round
out
away.
From knocking out Chanchai here would be impressive. He could do it here. He just needs one more round. Dial it in. But Chanchai not giving up. Gets a launch. Flips him there. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
A lot.
Life
And there's the
on.
wall right there. 55% just on that. Can get even more off of it. In the back turn, Assassin is in good shape right now, but Chanchai
One.
coming back with the face scraper throw.
Oh
my
but the
God.
Side turn kick gives him that PKP he needs to take the round. Chanchai is alive.
Insane. The rubber banding is crazy. We got more Mario Kart type action out here. We were talking double dash, triple dash, and now we're going around the world with it. He tried to go for the space and drop again. Chanchai's locked in.
Evades it, good block. No counter hit. Knee. Yes, there you go. No stepping here.
For it. No, sir.
Oh, he got the grab. Just a little too far for the setup. Jab him.
Chanchai's
Leon, the
not
11 frame
taking
jab.
risks here. There it is, the 1K. I was saying that he's not taking risks here, and literally in my mind, I was like, the 1K is coming. It's happening right now, and he did it right at that moment and got that counter hit launch. We got ourselves a game 3, y'all. We like that.
Yes, we do. You don't know it, but Chanchai is a sage. He has a lot of knowledge. So he's got a lot of tricks, a lot of different things he can do, and he waits till the perfect time to pull it out. Just when you think you're getting comfortable, that's when he's going to strike, like a mantis.
Ready?
Yeah, and when he gets going, it does not stop. It's straight up. It's like the Hulk in Universal Studios Orlando out here. It's like, oh, this is kind of a cool ride. Ah!
Yeah, you fade away. You disappear.
Yeah. Nice. 4K yet again.
Damage there, gets the sweep. Blocks.
Wow. I respect that punish attempt right there from
launch.
Assassin, but a little bit too zealous.
Yeah, he's turning on the gas right now. I think he's found his rhythm. Interrupts the low punch there. Oh no.
Got the side counter. Massive damage.
Side turn and just like that, life lead is so huge for him right now. Evade PKP, that faster jab. Leon pretty good.
Yeah, he really wanted to make that teep kick string, push Chanchai out of bounds, but just like you were saying earlier, Chanchai is constantly evading, constantly stepping.
Side turn. Oh, and the jumping elbow says, stop it. I'm not done yet.
Delays, we like those. We're close to the ring out. I know you want to step. Stop that.
Yeah, full circular there. Good call out by Assassin to shut that down. Said, you gotta stand and fight. Oh, low counter hit. Big damage on that. Punish it. Oh, the punish.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit better right there. And then Chanchai kind of giving up the advantage, giving up the spacing, and Assassin really taking advantage of it here.
He's getting a read on that 2P. Does the knee that beats it. Assassin playing super defensive right now. Stand blocking a lot. Breaks.
Such
Doesn't
a clutch
break this
break,
one.
but
This is
couldn't
gonna
get all
kill.
of it. One more bit, but he got the down attack. Is that guaranteed?
That's guaranteed. That's been guaranteed.
Ooh.
Round 5.
So now, final round of the set. One of these players is going home. You hate to see one of them go, but you love to watch one of them win. And he doesn't tech.
He didn't tech. No way he doesn't tech right there.
What a call out.
Now, Chanchai could have gone for the Mantis stance guard break for the tech roll. Assassin was maybe afraid of it. Twitch streamers, if you haven't already locked into them, you absolutely should. But here we go straight for Dark Nova versus Kamai Ukin, the Jeffry versus Sarah. We've seen this matchup a few times tonight already. So let's see what this version looks like. Top 8 qualifier.
Starting bid punish there by Dark Nova. He's got those. Gets the throw. Sarah, pretty deceptively good throw game, I believe.
Agreed. But not as big as this, the tidal wave bomb.
Unfortunately, it's hard to have damage quite equal to Jeffrey unless you're Jeffrey. So again, there's that threat. Jeffrey does not have to be right as many times as Sarah does.
Ready? Go!
And we're
Say
seeing that in this.
but we talk about that Oki.
Yeah. They're stuck in the sand pit, though. Ain't nowhere to go in this cage. This pressure here from Dark Nova is insane.
Ooh. Got the hit confirm. Not the getting the wall. Big throw, though. Ooh.
Little bit of extra damage there because of the wall splat.
Yeah. Also untechable
Breaks
in
it.
the last bit of damage.
Knockout.
All right. We've got another round there for Dark Nova. Just playing super dominant, you know. He's picking his spots perfectly. He's not anything super risky, except for right there. I had to say something. I cursed it.
You had to. Had to.
Oh, but there's the
Didn't
side
get
turn.
the
That's
throw
so
on the
nasty.
3 people's K. Dark Nova shuffling on Kamai, but Kamai just saying, we're rotating those tires. I'm tired of you.
All right. The Dragon Smash Cannon, we punish, but we get the face punch.
Jab guard,
head
way
punch.
better than any other punish you could have got, right? Or sorry, jab throw.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Round 4. Ready?
That's the classic. You think I'm gonna do PK? No. Another one.
Definitely not. Catches the evade there with the throw. Gets the wall splat as well. Guard
Try
break.
again. Yeah.
Gotta guess.
What are you blocking for, bro? You're Jeffrey. You got all this damage that you could do.
Fine. You're all right.
You'll come back. You know, lace up some different gloves. Maybe you need a lighter weight on those MMA gloves that you got right there. Dark Nova
needs to-
showing Kamai how it's done.
Yeah, quick 3 rounds there for them. Kamai did have a little bit of life in one of them, but we're staying on the same stage type. We're just going to the urban square instead of the sand pit. Shout out Shark Wars. Want to go see that movie.
Despite all my
Splash
rage,
Mountain.
still such a rat in a cage. Shortest ride, longest line on the Splash Mountain. Yo, that meaty. Oh,
go to sleep. Ooh, gotta catch the replay again.
We had what, 2 throws there and a couple of pokes? That's all it takes.
Oh, there's the Bryant heel drop. Excellent whiff punish button. 2P.
The wall pressure is
Evades.
very scary right here. Kamai tries to step out, but not in time. Dark Nova trying to get the throws, and Kamai really going for the threat stance finally. And yo, I got throws too.
Quick round there from Dark Nova. Looking to end this fast. He wants to make it to top 8.
I get to those regional finals.
throw.
I'm trying to get that money.
That's true, that's true. Ooh,
And he's
big
stringing into the
knee.
6K. We're whiffing. We're
Good
live.
blocks.
Oh, tries to go for the Grizzly Hammer. Dark Nova ready for it.
Look at all this extra damage because you didn't tech. Look at that guard break. Guess fast. Guess fast now. Guess fast now. Do it again.
All this extra damage because you didn't tech, and then literally as you were saying that, Kamai teched the next setup and then got hit by the guard break.
Finishes it. PK back. Splash Mountain.
Yo, crucifying him on the Splash Mountain.
Knockout.
And just
Nice,
like that,
perfect
Kamai
timing.
opening Rounds.
Hit it or quit it point for Kamai here.
Round 5. Ready? Go.
Round 5. Breaks the splash.
Or tries to go for the
Punishes
axe
the
kick, the
field
crescent kick, not working out right there. Dark Nova has an opportunity to come back.
The kick is so long range. Splash kick.
He confirms.
The
Another
knee.
Oh, the sword slash Oki really working out for
Ooh,
Kamai.
the ducking low.
Yes. I'm happy.
We got
You know
set.
why I'm happy? Why am I happy,
Why are
like
you
me?
happy? Why are you happy?
We got game 3, baby.
We got game 3. That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir. More games. It's what I like. It's what I want to see. We getting juicy out here. Dark Nova trying to explode. We've got ourselves grassland. Pretty much the same kind of stage size and walls that we just had, right?
Ready?
Yeah, pretty much the same. There is one caveat. These walls can be broken. So you get the kill at the wall. Now all of a sudden, next round, you have the ringed out threat. So we'll have to see how that plays into it. Jeffrey, no stranger to ringed outs.
Oh, the side Toro. Yes. Yo, I've been loving seeing all these tidal wave bombs that Kamai's been throwing out. Loving
He
it.
stayed grabbing.
Yeah. You got to.
Dude,
Bro, when the Oki does more than the knockdown,
It's insane. It's crazy. But Jamai doesn't care. Oki setups. I'm just trying to swing for goodness sakes. You know?
Ready, go!
That's really what Jeffrey's about. That's that blue collar scrapping.
Yeah. Got the jab and then the side crumple. 50% in just 5 seconds. Kamai getting the tech roll just in time. Perfect.
And here we go. Go to sleep. Take a nap.
Uh-huh.
Knockout!
Isn't it past your bedtime?
The sits KK. Poke poke.
Round 3.
Excellent
Bing
tool
bop.
there for Sergio to control the neutral. Low kick of
Especially in
her
those
own.
last moments, very delayable.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Guaranteed crouch throw attempt.
That's a R.E.V.O buff right there. That trumples on side hit now.
Oh,
Yes.
the wall stacker couldn't get the rest of it though. Still got all of that damage. Dark Nova 1 round away from qualifying for the top 8.
You know he wants it bad. Sabaki's the punch. Low kick, hit throw. Time to guess. Rolls away. Flamingo. Just like that. You don't tech? 9k plus G. Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
Flamingo down to the river Styx, down to the underworld with Hades. You're out of my
Flamingo,
bracket.
At a certain point to just pick up another character and just start piloting them with expertise. But we're gonna start now. We've got the fresh cut on the Akira coming up with the Shadow Warrior Kage in the streets.
Round 1.
You were talking about the expertise. Chow showing us one of the most high execution characters in the game, Akira, the poster boy. And
my
immediately with the backsway from
We're
the 6P.
starting so fast.
Okay? Yeah, we are going 100 miles an hour.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
what you guarding for?
Chow said, yo, it's what time? Nah, the store's gonna close soon. We gotta get going. We gotta get there now.
Ready,
You definitely can't be getting yourself a ticket to Hesitation Station.
Important note too, for this qualifier, all of top 8 is going to be 3 out of 5. So these sets are going to be a little bit longer. They're going to have a little bit more time to try to figure each other out. So we're going to see how
more
that plays up
adaptation.
here.
Yeah. Great crouching 3P counter hit for KoenRaku right there. Continuing to get Chow on
Stands
the
up.
corner, but the 4PP, we like that.
Oh, Izuna dropped the round.
Izuna Otoshi working out perfectly right there. So difficult to deal with Kage's throw. Some of the best throws in the game. Got the 4P counter hit and chooses to go for the 10-foot throw, just as we were saying.
Ooh, ooh. The triple kick right there. And the full concussion on that
The
pursuit attack.
cheeky stuff, not guaranteed.
And the replay. I love the replay. Sometimes you got to see it again to really understand what happened.
I love it. I love it. KoenRaku got their Twitter clip. All right, now let's get that qualification. Yet another one of those crouching 3Ps. Fantastic timing on those counter hits. Again!
Ooh. Flip up. Gotta guess. No guess. I'm mashing.
The perfect tech roll into 2P. Perfect timing on that to
underneath
beat
it.
that out.
Back. Are we bringing this back? Are we bringing it
You're
back
around to
alive?
lose, Chow. Ooh, with the median, got the final Tetsuzanko shoulder on the end of it. We like those. Huge double palm meaty timing.
The triple replay just to let them know
You got
how
it.
badly they messed up. You have to. Elbow,
Yeah.
no 10-foot toss.
Gotta really think about those.
Oh, goes to the other side. That's
Ooh,
an interesting
was able
string
to duck
choice
under.
there.
Yeah, didn't go for the sure you can string.
Shoulder check throw. Block, dodges the elbow. Toss him over. Good block on the mid kick there. Evades the guard break.
Get those Jumanji not working out though. Okay, double fist twist.
Stomach hurt.
Nice tech roll, but Chow coming out on top. KoenRaku was throwing some very swaggy stuff earlier, but Chow kept the composure and got game one. But like we said, it is first to 3.
That is true. There's a lot of game left in this set. Can't quite count them out yet. And we're going to the open stage. We're going to the sumo ring. Lots of carry here. Definitely one in Kage's favor. Just
Agreed.
with that 10-foot toss and that Izuna drop there. Kage has a lot of ways to put you at the edge, and you have to be careful.
Yeah, and those dragon kicks can really give you a lot of wall carry as well as damage. Chow already trying to keep KoenRaku with their back to that ring out situation. And KoenRaku not having any of it.
Heel drop. Goes for the death on Shippuden. Cartwheel.
I love
Just like that. You gotta
That was
chase them, make sure they're
fancy
okay. It's
Yeah.
impolite to not run out when you ring them out.
You good, bro? Bro, when I first got into the scene, I was like, is this a troll? Are people trolling me?
No.
That it's like, it's impolite not to run out with your homie, but no, you're right. Big throw.
You gotta make sure they're okay. No punish on the kid, but we did the back elbow, and we get the side throw there, Chow, evening up the rounds. A couple moves at the end of the round just to show, keep those fingers warm.
Chow is eating. Nom nom.
Back elbow, 10-foot toss. This is a ring out. This round is over.
100%.
It's
Yeah, KoenRaku's been doing really good with those 4P mixes.
Yeah, I mean it can be so fast on rounds like this with Kage. You just get carried so far whenever Kage launches you.
Yeah, you
have
could
to be
get literally
cognizant.
10-foot tossed from right here, and you're rung out.
Yeah, it's no joke. You have to be careful. Then that opens up his other throws, in which case, you know, what do you do, right? Oh, you send a knee. That's what you do.
No, missed the last hit. That's tragic. Chow getting hit. Izuno dropped on the top of the head. That's going to be some cerebral hemorrhage. Oh, my
The
goodness.
meaty cartwheel. Have to be careful on that. He was looking for that. He set it up, and unfortunately, Chow pressed into it. And we're evening up now 1-1.
Now, you say you're going to have to be looking for that. In the back turn situation, you just have to expect when Kage is back turned that you're going to get the YOLO cartwheel.
You just have to expect that Kage, you may look like you have the advantage as he's bat turn, but he's still mitzing you when he's bat turn. He has a bat turn
got
throw, bat turn mid, bat turn
50-50.
low.
Back turn
Yeah.
low, that gives the dragon kick follow up.
Yeah, like you just have to accept that you're still getting mitzed.
KoenRaku didn't notice that they were going to be able to get a launch off of that backdash stagger.
Pressure's a little high right now for him. 10-foot toss. This could kill.
Oh!
Side switching.
Careful.
I don't know if I agree with the side switch. Maybe should have gone for damage, but it doesn't matter. We got the round anyways.
Yeah, Chow tried to get up and do the greedy punish, but maybe a throw would have been better in that situation. Can't speak to it. Big throw, though, immediately getting lots of corner carry already.
Oh, flip up kick. Here we go. Gives up the mitts up. Goes for a throw. Ducks under. Gets a quick launch for it, though. The Shippuden sweeps.
That's the fourth time we've seen the 3P come out from KoenRaku and get that great counter hit. Already Chow coming right back, getting that great Oki kick cancels, trying to stop the pressure, but boom!
Oh my god, the back of your head. I like your cut, G.
Can you even block that? Lord have mercy.
He didn't, not only did he not block, he pressed. That was a purple flash. That means a side counter hit.
He blocked that one with a fade? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
What you doing if someone slaps your fade from 10 feet in the air? Like, how do you respond to that?
Pay $40 for this, dog. What
Yeah.
are you doing? My barber's gonna be mad. Ooh, there we go.
scrunch the
Got the
line up.
3PP. Counter hit. Chow getting hit once again with the crouching 3P. That's the 5th time that we saw that timing catch for Chow getting the counter hit. So good on the timing reads.
Yeah, he's so consistent on it, like you said. Just always working out when he needs it to. And he's up 2-1 right now. So the pressure is on Chow for sure. We'll see how he makes an adjustment here. You know, is he going to start going for the throws a little bit more? Is he going to switch up his timing? You know, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. And we're back to another open stage again in Kage's favor. No walls.
Round one.
Let's see how we play this out.
Speak about mixing up the throws. I feel like we've seen a lot of those. Didn't choose to go for the Izuno drop right there. Neutral. Okay. KoenRaku pretty much in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, the block on the knee, the punish, very nice. Another knee attempt again.
Yeah, we need more of those. I respect the hell out of it.
Gets a throw, blots it, gets another throw, tets it, mats damage. Good patience. Oh, tries to flip, but the jab check stops him in his tracks.
Yeah, those jab checks were doing great to just stay really active to stop those evades from working.
Trips him with the get up low, doesn't get the follow up.
Fortunate.
The
Drop them.
stepper kicks.
Ooh, get off of me.
There.
Oh, you tried what? You tried that on me? Oh, couldn't get the restand.
Stepper kicks again. Run up, do it again. 2P, keep your turn. I'm stealing it. Put it in the bag. Put the frames in the bag. Nobody gets hurt.
Nobody gets hurt. Everybody gets hurt. I lied.
Yeah, you're getting hurt anyways, even if you put the frames in the bag. It's true. It's a violent game.
Nice duck on the elbow. Got the punish. Big knockdown. Chow. Going for the throw. Both of them breaking. We like those. We
The
got
fuzzy,
high level
another
action.
break. They are breaking. Say
Break
unhand
them all.
me.
I'll break these ribs.
Side turn.
I know
again.
you didn't finish that string, bro.
Joe's unblockable. Oh, the Sabaki on the kit. Triple kits getting away, creating space. What's in my pocket?
Bro, I can't believe he chased. Who chases in that? There's no way you thought chasing him was a good idea.
Hey, sometimes you got to. When you have the life deficit, you don't want to get in a range to be run out. You got to get in there.
Especially Kage, he's got that great run mix as well. KoenRaku now on set point qualification for the regional finals point. Chow knows the stakes.
And we get a forward throw there for good measure. This is a ringed out threat. You got to be careful. But we go for the 10-foot instead.
Going for the damage. Dragon tail kicks. 3 KP.
Press the guard break.
Oh, careful.
What a
We are
break.
breaking those.
No,
yes,
the eye poke.
guaranteed with the eye poke, and that is gonna send KoenRaku into winners finals, and that is gonna be a qualification for our regional finals on July 12th. Congratulations for our first qualifier of the night.
You know, he'll be playing normal one, and then the second something
Yes.
happens, he'll flip a switch and do something you've never thought you would see. But we started with the demon elbow right off the bat. Oh, we missed the second half of the guard break.
Unfortunate. Oh, and you're done. Have a good day. Oh no, it didn't go over the corner.
Just barely doesn't make it. Blots the get up low. And then we're challenging there.
Challenging. Ah, the jackknife. Kevin, nice style.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is death. Keeping the wall? Yes, we kick there to keep the wall. We don't want the ringed out threat for Jeffry. Good choice there by KNR.
Round 2. Ready?
Yeah, I feel like I hear that a lot in the communities, that breaking these walls is a lot more hassle than it's worth sometimes. Go to sleep.
It definitely can be, depending on who you're fighting. But just Jeffry as a whole has so many ways to ring you out that just making it easier is not good for you.
Got the Kenka hook, but dropped them all on the end of it. Okay, got the stomp. Nice tech roll backwards.
Oh, double palm. KNR taking 2 rounds here pretty convincingly.
Yo, dunking on him, breaking the glass.
Ready? Go!
Side kick, no whiff punish there. Taught you fuzzying. Don't you ever duck me again. Stand and
Never.
fight.
Got him with a tiger driver.
Hit fake throw. Good break by Adam. Another good break.
Classics. Ooh.
Caught a reversal there. And a
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Pig.
again. Different
tried
combo
to-
though. Didn't
tried
get the
it a
rest
third
of it because
time.
of the wall. Kick, cancel, guard. We run
AdamYuki.
those.
AdamYuki's going to that place, man. He did that kick 3 times. It worked the first 2 and the third. We might be seeing Goofy Adam tonight. We start with the go to sleep. It's past your
Nap
bedtime.
time. Yeah. Read you a bedtime story. I'm reading everything that you're doing.
Oh, gut punch there. Good break.
Yeah, fantastic read up for KNR on that one. Rotate them tires.
How's your back? See a chiropractor. Dodge the Chantra hook.
Side.
Gets the
Yep,
Biakro.
guaranteed.
TP. Good break. Looking for a counter hit shove there. Doesn't find it. KNR takes it with a throw.
Tried to catch him with the torpedo headbutt, but KNR too ready for it. Solid. Solid.
Yeah, no, KNR is playing very well right now. making a lot of good decisions, you know. Has a good read on Adam's timing right now, so he's getting a lot of these counter hits and not pressing into the setups that Adam's going for. But now we're on a stage where it's a lot easier to ring out, so we'll see if that changes anything.
Ready, go!
We didn't see any from the mid fence at all. Oh, didn't notice the guard break. Okay, maybe AdamYuki not feeling the connection for a moment right there, but they're going to play it out.
After bat dash catch with that buff to the demon elbow, farther range now.
Bro, this set, kick dash, kick cancel guard, the set.
Round 2. Ready,
Both of them. Oh, I like that, but just a little bit too far away.
Tries to catch a fuzzy, doesn't find it. Elbow.
KoenRaku says, I refuse to get grabbed ever again by you. I'm striking.
Clips him with the Matt's range on that get up low.
Max is right. Got hit by the toenail.
Oh my god, jumping headbutt? What are we doing, Adam? What's the
We're
vision?
winning. What are we talking
Share
about?
it. Share it with me.
ready, go!
Oh.
I'm telling you, man. Kick cancel guard. 80% of the time, it works every time. Trying to go for the anchor drop stomp. Nothing doing. Oh my god. Got the buzzsaw kick on the end of that.
No,
and
he's
then
throwing
throwing it. He's throwing it.
He's throwing cheats.
Cheeky.
Not Adam sees something. He's seeing the code. He's seeing the lines of code in between reality right now.
Okay, try to go for the meaty. KNR delaying the wake up and still in the back burner. Could get himself out. No,
What a
wrong pillar.
turnstile. His kick was blocked and he sent the knee anyways?
Got to.
No, I'm telling you, dude, he sees the code now.
You do.
He's beginning to believe. And like that, he answers back with a game of his own. With the Jeffry.
That was a quick one.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on these characters. I don't expect to see a switch from either of these two. These two are pretty dedicated to who they main.
And we saw a lot of throws from Adam in game 1. KNR was very active. And then in game 2, KNR stayed very active. And Adam's like, oh, I see how this goes. You're just going to continue pressing buttons. We got something for that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He found the rhythm and was able to put the momentum on his side. Catches the fuzzy. Max damage throw there.
He's trying to go for
Stomach hurt.
the buzzsaw kill throw. KNR just missing that whiff punish. Unfortunate. Does get this throw, though, into the corner. Great opportunity.
You see him call out that kid fake with it, though?
Yeah.
I think he's starting to say, no, I see what you're trying to do now. I'm not going to fault for it.
I like how we got to see the sidestep on the side turn wake up kick, but unfortunately KNR not quick enough to be able to do anything about it.
Oh, side kick.
Yeah, the tsunami
That one's breaking a few ribs for sure.
See.
Just do it twice. Why not?
It's good. -5 on block. Great pushback.
Oh, go to sleep.
Nighttime. We put a sleep mask on you. Okay, wake up, one frame knee. He says he's had enough.
Oh, doesn't get the hit throw afterwards, but cancels into his own throw. Rib crusher. You got like 20 ribs. You don't need all of those. Let me have some.
Oh my goodness. Now, that's one game away. AdamYuki, I feel like that game was even faster than game 2.
Yeah, I'm telling you, once he sees the code, you can't stop him. You have to be careful. You don't let him get to that place.
We saw run up, grab, run up, grab, run up, tsunami beat, side kick, crumple.
Yeah,
like,
I mean...
that 50-50 crazy.
Yeah, it's a situation, too, where he knows KNR is trying to match tempo with him, and so KNR is doing slight delays on his stuff. And so Adam is frame killing with those dashes, getting that side kick, and maybe trying to catch a failed evade or a button. But in that situation there, we saw it counter hit every time or it hit on the side. So,
yeah,
he's dialing in. He's like a shark and he smells blood.
Side buttons, they will be great. They add 3 frame advantage to you. if you end up having your move blocked or hit on the side, sometimes even better if they was a side counter or a side crouch hit. And we've saw a lot of that happening. KoenRaku just getting blown up consistently in game 2. Seems like he's kind of chilling on the time, giving himself a little bit of time to think. We might be remaking the room just to make sure that everything is kosher. Sometimes just doing that can alleviate some of it. So let me ask you, if you are KoenRaku in this situation, what are you doing? What are you thinking?
In this situation, I think what I would like to see KoenRaku do is start playing with the movement a little bit more. Start doing those, evade.
Now, when you say
dashes.
playing with the movement, can you be specific? Yeah.
Yeah, so evade dash cancels, evade crouch dashes, create those situations where Adam wants to do these things that'll press, but keep yourself safe with those dash cancels so that you could potentially get a punish or take your turn back and keep your frame advantage. And even then, too, there are a lot of situations where you can backdash what Adam's doing and get a punish for it. So I really think the movement here is key. Right now, KoenRaku is putting it all on the attacks. He's pressing on the dash. So I think seeing that movement switch is going to mean a lot. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to move here.
Oh, boy.
You don't have
ain't
the space
Tuesday,
to move
but it's
here.
taco time.
It's true. You're not going to be able to... Forget what I just said. You're not going to be able to move. You're stuck in the glass pane.
Yeah, backdashing is not what you want to do on round start here. We saw a lot of round start backdash from KoenRaku earlier, and actually a little bit of whiffing because of it. And AdamYuki say, you know where I like you? I like you right with your back to this gate.
And there it was. There you see the evade, gets the low shoulder there. Adam does stagger out, but it's a better opportunity. But the 2P there, you gotta keep him
Risky.
frame tight.
Yeah, he went for the big double palm dunk again, and AdamYuki was all too ready. He missed the follow-up. That's tragic. KoenRaku, though, immediately waking up with the Byakko. We like those.
That's the side, gets the splat. Stummy hurt. Oh, and Token doesn't go for it.
He got something off of it, though.
There's the bat breaker. 1 round away for Adam right now.
Put you over my knee. You've been bad.
Round 3. Ready, go.
Gotta be
One
careful.
more round. That's
Knock him down.
AdamYuki's set to lose here. KoenRaku needs to come back. Beautiful on the side hit for the 4 PP, but AdamYuki comes right back.
Ooh, barely not ringed out. Creating that space, throwing cheeks.
I can't believe that. Nasty work.
That's a lot of man coming at you.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage on that dark break.
Round 4. Ready,
Guarding versus this character, they tell you just don't do it.
Forward throw for the troubles.
KoenRaku finally pressing
Oh,
out.
big
Side
stab.
crumple. Very big. Lucky didn't get hit by wall.
Ooh.
I can't believe it. He didn't get the push.
No.
Still in there. KoenRaku almost wrung himself out early. Careful.
Gotta be careful there.
round 5.
And like that, we're even on the rounds. KoenRaku needs this round to stay alive. Otherwise, he's going to the loser's bracket.
That's fuzzy.
Forward throw. Bat dash with punish.
Yeah,
He tried to
get
side
this
kick there.
amazing. AdamYuki getting the anchor drop stomp. Not counter hit though. KoenRaku struggling to stay up. Got
That
hit
round.
by the punish. Counter damage. AdamYuki into winners finals.
That round was pure Funderwear. That was fundamental VF. Mid-check, keep my frames, counter hit launch.
The metal taco. Let's get it.
This is very funny. For a long time, this was Tricky's counter pit stage. This was where she went when she wanted to hurt somebody. So we'll see if that's the case. It looks like it's we're starting with the zinc grab early.
Sheesh, that does a lot when you get the extra wall right there.
Oh, behind, underneath though.
Dang, Tricky missing with the knee right there. And Shidosha almost getting backed up. Doesn't want to go for a back grab or anything like that. And Tricky sees it, catches him.
With that hop kick right there. Just a little mid that you need to do nothing super committal. The life was so in her favor there. She doesn't need to take a bunch of risks. There's the counter hit.
The little delays from Shidosha. Yeah, big. Shidosha's definitely on the back foot right now. He's staying composed.
Good evade. Oh no. Gets bounced off the wall. Doesn't see the stagger. There's Zinc number 2.
Oh, man, just a little bit late on the reaction of that one. That could have been exactly what Shidosha needed to turn the tides.
And that 214p there, great full circular high for catching any pressure sequences. A lot of options there. Number 3. 2 more and you get a free coupon. Number 4.
I think Tricky wants it. Tricky wants that foot long.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh. With long range, Shidosha feeling a little bit strange when it comes to the spacing.
And that was a very fast 3-0 by Tricky there. She is definitely out for blood. But, you know, you can't count out Shidosha. Shidosha does have a clutch muscle, and he works it out frequently. So we'll see if it flexes right here as we go to Aurora.
Yeah, it's one of those things, especially in a 1-to-3 set, these top players, these veterans, these steeled mindsets, they have figured out how to adapt and rubber band right back.
Sweep him down. Oh, but catches him with a big palm strike. Double elbow. Punish with a jab.
Continuing.
Oh no.
That's the end of your life. Cut it in half like we're hitting it with the Ginsu knife. Let's go.
Keeping the wall too. We don't want to break it. We don't want that ring out threat. Eileen, deceptively good at ring outs. You gotta be careful. So we're keeping it in the playpen. Oh, and we spin kick. Modified for Taka.
Yeah, option great to be able to get out of the wall and get their own map advantage, but again, okay, nice break.
Interrupts the Zinc with the double palm. Finishes
belly bump. Counter hit. Confirmable.
Round 3.
Going to round 3. Dominant game for Shidosha here. Looking to even it up. Armored launcher. Not taking any risk on that. No commitment. But here we go. Back throw. Max damage. Underneath the Zinc throw.
Yeah, nice little select right there for that option. Yes! Shidosha really getting great at noticing when these options are coming out, knowing when those stances are going to happen, and called out all of it. Now, you mentioned that game 1 was really fast. Game 2 was even faster.
Yeah, and this is not an easy thing to do what Shidosha's doing. He is recognizing where Tricky wants to do those cancels. Eileen, so open-ended, she can cancel a lot of the moves into these flips, these cancels and these interrupts, and he's picking up on the pattern and calling that out with very, very good options that give him that float for that combo, for that little bit of damage to kill.
It's pretty good. I feel like he notices those situations where unless Tricky was going to go for an evade, you know, he's going for the 1P plus K, the 1P plus KP, that double counter hit confirmable launcher. Perfect option, not only if she was going to go for the cancel, but if she didn't go for the cancel and tried to go for something cheeky. Love it. Love that option so much.
Yeah, he definitely has eagle eyes for that sort of thing. But, you know, Tricky does take notice whenever those things aren't working, and she's got mix-ups upon layers and resets that she can do. So we might see an entirely different playstyle come out in this next match.
Yeah, especially since, you know, game 1, she was scratching eyes out constantly, and Shidosha said, no. I'm going to have myself my welder's mask on. You're not touching my prescription. Again, it looks like we have a stage select coming up here.
Yeah, we're thinking about where we want to go, trying to figure that out. I'm thinking Deep Mountain.
Deep Mountain we're going to. Now, you mentioned earlier that that's often her counter pick stage, and it looks like she is sticking to her guns.
There's a certain energy on that stage. You can't discount it. You can't discount how much the stage matters in a game like this, especially at this level.
I mean, especially since Shidosha typically picks the wide open stage, the sumo ring, and now Tricky going, no, I would like the small stage. And not to mention, game 1 on the taco was really good for her, so it's got good vibes.
Yeah, Definitely. Definitely. Plus, I mean, who doesn't like the taco? You know, it was voted least popular stage, but you know, those people are wrong, I think.
Round one.
Absolutely. You know,
And sometimes violence can only happen in one place, you know.
number 5. Oh my gosh,
That's
Shidosha
that
trying to
coupon.
stay alive. Ooh, just a little bit too far.
9P, that's one of those instances there. 9P normally on launch doesn't knock Taka down, so she does not have that toolkit to be using it the same way. But the evade
noticing
there
the
and the
Tachi
side
eye.
stream. Very nice.
Round two.
Very, very nice there. And like that, we've taken the lead again.
There's
Oh,
that 11 frame
splats.
jab that you were talking about earlier. Really, really good for the opening gambit. Number 6.
The sweep over it. Does still low crush. Underneath. What a break. Sweeps. No stepping. Stop stepping. Stay here. Look me in my eyes.
Now, it seemed like after game 2 that maybe Tricky was gonna maybe not go for those monkey flips anymore, but it seems not. Stick to your guns.
Yeah. Oh, but there's the interrupt now happening earlier. Belly bump.
Yeah, he didn't catch the counter hit in time. Unfortunate. Could have got huge damage.
Side splat. Oh, good interrupt, but she doesn't. Not giving him a chance to press out of it. Good challenge
Yeah.
there.
Can't challenge me like that. And just rubber banding back and forth with the 3-0. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
Yeah, let's see. Do we switch back to our stage? Do we take them out of house and home?
Now, we didn't get a stage pick for the half fence earlier, but Shidosha definitely going for the sumo ring here. Absolutely. You got to. Your tournament life is on the line here. You got to go for your strengths.
Absolutely. You got to take them to where it hurts. You need that home field advantage.
Do you feel like the walls were doing a lot of work for Tricky in game 3? I don't feel like they had that much. Like, she didn't get a lot of wall damage.
I think it's not necessarily that the walls were interacted with. It's just it was so narrow, it really limits how much space you can
The
have.
movement.
But it's not mattering right now. But a bit block, but we break the crouch throw that would have killed.
I respect it.
Misinput.
Got
They
the
were still
Shiko.
alive.
We're chasing.
Oh,
Fantastic backdash and the restand by Shidosha with the bound. Another one.
That's the new talker route right
What
there.
a comeback.
That was
I
a
love
R.E.V.O
it.
combo right there.
Yo, can I get a clip on that one, chat? That was the bangerest comeback of the night.
Oh, Superman punch. Avoid Superman punch. Crack your back.
Had the good positioning, too.
Catches the
First one
foot
tracking.
Oh no.
I think he might be dead.
No,
Oh,
barely
no, didn't
alive.
go for the 3-hit.
This defense by Shidosha is key. The 9P doesn't ring out, but the push kick will. Tricky, she takes around in game 4.
That's what they tell you a lot of times when you're learning Virtual Fighter. Sitting still, holding guard, not even once.
Don't freeze.
Yep.
Number one piece of advice, always be doing something.
But every decision matters. Beautiful jump back. I like it.
And there's the palm push again. Shidosha taking 2 rounds here.
I need a game 5. It has to happen.
I think
Let's go, Shidosha. Hit it or quit it.
I think we have to have a game 5. I think you're right. Oh, but
Good
the back throw. Good damage there. Normal throw there. We're going for the grabs now. Elbow over. Normal throw again.
Oh, Tricky is in her bag right now. But she's down a round. She does not have this to play with. Yes, she does. A 20-second excellent.
Round 5.
Round 5 of game 4 could be the end of Shidosha's tournament run. Let's see. What are we going to get at game 5? Not with that throw, we're not. Wake up slap.
Dang. Long range.
Pressure. Elbow.
Tricky calling
Elbow
out the
again.
Tachi eye stance.
Oh,
Quit
no.
pressing on me.
This isn't going to kill. But it's going to be a lot of damage. You get out of
I
ring out
really
threat.
think the 3-hit could have given the ring out. Didn't need it, though. The double swipe. And yes, game 5, Tricky and Shidosha still alive.
Check your shoes, playa. It's such a crazy mental stack in this game when you're in that situation like that. You know, you're low life, your bat's at the wall. You have to approach. You are one round away from winning it. Just the idea that you're gonna get swept is just not something you're thinking about. And then, oh, it happened and it's done.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, that sweep is tough to deal with. Now, chat, I know you've got some favorites out here. Let me hear you. Who like Tricky? Who like Shidosha? Cheer on the homie. This is it. We've got to see who's going to be able to move further on to qualify for the regional final.
And we're starting early with the Zinc Flip Grab. We've lost count at this point.
7. We have not.
Okay, I've lost count at this point. Bot sound, good at numbers.
Yin and yang, baby. Ooh. Shidosha finally finishes the string.
Evades the stomp. Very nice. No knockdown. Breaks the throw. Pressures with the elbow. No grabbing. A barre. We call that a barre around here.
Yes, sir. Mashing on minus. We got to sometimes.
It's only
especially
mashing if you're wrong.
Right. It's a challenge if you're right.
Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Peep this damage here. This is what they talk about when they say balanced game right here.
Or like unbalanced. Lord have mercy. We're staggering. Can't even stand up. Unconscious.
Hey man, everyone can do that kind of damage. That's why it's sick. That's why the talker stage is tight.
Balance, baby. No, sir. None of that. You're not getting number 8 on me. 8 is enough.
Oh, shake the baby throw.
Gives up the wall, though. Got the side hit. Shidosha's still on his feet, though.
Underneath. Oh, the twin pistons. This is going to be the round.
Yeah! Can Shidosha come back? One more round? And losers quarterfinals, he will be found in. Tricky needs something big to come back here.
Oh, wall throw. Tochidayo.
Yo, that's so sick.
So much damage on that throw.
The triples, both of them going for the long strings. Tricky delaying, and we got ourselves a final round. Who's gonna take it?
Shidosha versus Tricky. Last game, last round, last shot for one of these players. And we start with a wall combo. Go with a Superman punch.
Double evade for Shidosha. Not working out for him. Tricky got the vertical tracking. He's going for the counter hits.
There's so much counter hits happening right now.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I believe, but Tricky sidestepping so quickly and able to get the punish because of the 11 frame jab, just as you say. And Tricky, she was hungry, she was on her demon mode, and she qualifies for losers quarterfinal. One more set, and she's in the regionals. Ooh, all right, we're starting with the walls down.
Character specialist coming out here with the Sarah Bryant versus the Lei-Fei.
Dark Nova starts with the sword slash Oki early, and VFNumbers says, I'm not having any of it.
Ooh, the bat throw. And Nova is playing fast right now. Not giving Nova time to think. Yeah, you got to at that point.
I mean, it's VFNumbers, right? VFNumbers is the man of a million setups right now. If you don't know which sequence I'm going for, that's your problem.
But you want to talk about setups, Sarah definitely has a few that you have to watch out for, like that right there. Tech into this guard break, please and thank you.
Literally run up Dragon Smash Cannon to beat the wake up. That's big Dark Nova right there.
Oh, there's the buff on that 3-3 PP launcher. Oh, a little too early for that. Gets launched for his troubles. The launch here on that sidekick. Elbows.
Dark Nova, very active right here. VFNumbers go for the Sabaki just when Dark Nova wants to wait. Oh, time for the roll throw. Too far away.
Too far away, just barely. That would have worked if he was fully standing, too. So.
Yup. Yeah, Dark Nova tech just correctly.
Good block on the mid. Underneath. Gets that follow-up there.
Try to go for it again.
Out of there.
I like that.
Counter
Dark
hit.
Nova fell for it. Oh, that's a damn shame.
That's a lot of damage. Even if it didn't kill, he still had a whole combo left.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I had a whole wall ready to go.
Yeah. Underneath the high. There we go.
These counter hits. Getting conversions left and right.
9K plus G. You love to see it. Low kick. Check your shins.
Ooh, big kick energy with the axe kick.
Side turn. No, too early on the setup.
Yeah.
Sweeps it. What's he
that was
doing?
gonna be the
You gotta guess. You gotta guess.
With the moonsault and the VFNumbers, so aware of the situation and the spacing. Fantastic. Liam Neeson would be proud.
That was really funny. All of that just to get swept at the end.
I mean, they tell you when you learn Sarah, hey, this moonsault thing looks really cool. You're going to die if you use it, though.
It's hard, right? Like, in that situation, low life, there's so many things that can happen. You kind of just have to throw something out, unfortunately. Dark Nova's not right there, but we might be right again. We still have 2 more games at least to play.
VFNumbers using the Abare right here. Doing it just right. Dark Nova sending the 6 PK, working out again the low kick throw.
You go. Tech into it. Guard braid.
Bro!
Yeah.
Hold that.
He loves that guard braid, man. You just get up into it. What are you supposed to do?
It's good. I feel like Dark Nova hasn't really given VFNumbers a reason to tech roll yet. He's just been teching on his own.
Yeah. Might be a situation he's saying, I think I can guess right more than I take those extra hits. Unless right there we don't tech.
Kill him. Minus 18. You're doing a lot of blocking for sitting right next to this wall.
Good punish. A little bit of extra damage for that wall splat there.
Ooh,
no rolling.
Beat out the roll. No, sir.
Get off the ground. Get up.
Ready, go!
A little bit too far away. VFNumbers back on his feet.
Oh, side evade. Here we go. Little too low for the combo extension, but still a bunch of damage. Not here, though.
Oh,
No.
didn't believe in the smash cannon.
Okay, we'll take the round anyways.
Yup, that's a 3-0. Right back. You think the Octagon stage paid the taxes on that one?
I think it definitely helped. Sarah has a lot of forward momentum on her moves. But I mean, on the same token, if anyone wants a wall, it's Lei-Fei.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
Those walls are dastardly, not to mention the lunging punch. Just get there whenever you want.
Yeah, and here we're going to another stage with the variable walls. Starting with them up this time. Ooh, counter hit. Pretty good damage there. No tech. I have some tech traps of my own.
We like that. Thank you for not teching.
Oh, tried to get the Virtua tracking the trigger there. No luck. Gets the bid damage here.
Sheesh! Those purple flashes into all of that red getting lost off the cigarette. That is your health bar. Extinguished.
Yeah, the fire was put out for sure this round. So, like 2-3 interactions and it's over. That's what we like to see.
Yup.
Step. No.
Nice evade, but Dark Nova delaying the timing. Ooh.
Stilettos.
Got the 2P. Oh, yep. The EX mid. Nothing doing though.
That elbow. The elbow's paying out. Sometimes all you need is a good elbow.
The EX mid, when you block it crouching, is such a jump scare. Even though, like, you're plus, it's like your turn again. But you're like, oh snap, I got hit. It sounds like bad guard break, but it's actually like good guard break.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. Depending on the move, too. It's you're like, oh, what happened? I'm not paying attention. It's kind of like, hey, be careful.
What a challenge by VFNumbers right here. Getting the map advantage a little bit too far away, but does get the stagger.
Oh, wall combo here. No, baby wall combo. We opt for something else.
Ooh,
And we get
guaranteed follow-up.
Yeah, the launching throw at the wall. Interesting choice. Worked out for sure. Sometimes
Hey, you say interesting choice, that makes it think like, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily have made that choice. Dark Nova maybe thought the same thing, and that's why it worked.
Yeah, I mean, it's a situation that throw does. Sometimes the wall combo gets a little funky with it, but hey, Nova thought the same thing. Thought he wouldn't go for it. Numbers, obviously, mind of a strategist, makes it work out. Lunge punch, there it is. That's the timer. We talked about it earlier.
For the throw instead, because Dark Nova was ready to jiggle and wiggle that handle, and VFNumbers knew it.
Put him at the wall. Gotta guess. Takes the knockdown. Easy setup.
We'll try to go for the Flamingo after the 6P. Nothing doing. VFNumbers ready for it. Windmill punches. You are not getting out of this pressure.
Killed. If VFNumbers loses around, it'll be very unfortunate. He could have killed right there. Didn't finish the stream.
Tracking a little bit too far off axis and does get the evade. Dark Nova going down in the set. VFNumbers one more game to be able to make it to losers quarters.
Yeah, he is right there on the cusp. Just a few more rounds and he is there. Nova not going to go down without a fight though. Sticking with the random select, we're going to an open stage with one wall.
Interesting here, no stage select. Is there not a stage that maybe works well for Sarah here? I think maybe this is a good stage for her. Thoughts?
It's definitely a good stage for her. No stage selects. Sometimes you just gotta believe in the heart of the random, you know?
Those hit confirms. Dark Nova is locked in.
Oh, moving with him. Catching those failed evades. There's the Flamingo launch.
The Serpent Frenzy, we got those.
We got them.
Round 2.
Here we go, round 2. Starting it off.
A big sweep to start off. That is definitely a scary opening gambit. VFNumbers getting hit yet again by the guard break.
Net cut, gotta watch out. Elbow.
OPP, so strong.
Blocking these kids, such good defense right here. And there's a throw tech right there underneath 2P to stop it. The parry stands.
Yeah. Great pushback, but VFNumbers doing a little bit too much movement. He did backdash evade. If he had just done the backdash, would have been able to stop Dark Nova's string.
Definitely something you have to be cautious of there.
Look at the timing mixes on Dark Nova right now. They're so working out.
Yeah. Oh, and gets the round just like that. Caught him ducking. A couple different options there. Was maybe looking for a punch parry too. So layering that offense there in case he wanted to try to do something maybe like a 6P. Working out for Nova.
That was a quick one. We were talking about will the stage pick matter there, but Dark Nova took it with no space needed, just basically 20 feet away from the middle of the screen. That's all that I need, and we got ourselves yet another game 5. Are you alive there, chat? Who do you like, Dark Nova or VFNumbers? We're gonna see who takes it.
And we're fighting on the terrace. There is a ring out threat. Half wall here. Oh, but we avoid the double kick. We're out of there. You gotta be careful. You're playing very dangerous. You are cornered against Lei-Fei, but it doesn't matter. Peep this throw.
Stuff. Yo, the way that Dark Nova is just sending these 6PKs, these YOLOs, working out.
Oh, avoiding the throw underneath it. Elbow.
Great fuzzy.
Oh,
I'm definitely waiting for that. Oh, you think maybe could have gone for throw instead? Get a little bit greedy on it?
Maybe, but you gotta be careful with it though. In case you're wrong, you put yourself at -6. Oh, Taisei Tinto.
Immediately.
We don't care.
Last time you tried to go for that cheeky sweep. I'm not having that happen to me again.
Credit card swipe. Splat at the wall. Finishes it. That is punishable. Gotta be careful.
Respect.
Oh, Shuffle tucks the throw. Very nice.
Another Serpent Frenzy into the extra wall hit. Yet another 6 PK. Dark Nova coming back right here. And VFNumbers does get another one of the 6 P plus K to finish it out. Dark Nova had that pressure really well, but VF came right back.
We called that the credit card swipe. You know why?
It
pays the bills.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, you already know.
You already know. Yes, sir. I got a mortgage myself. Oh, the stiletto, 6K, way far away, into the flip, Dark Nova immediately taking it with 16 seconds, 1 round, and we're in loser's quarters. VFNumbers, I need the final round.
You gotta see it right here. The Bryant sweep, the knee kick, 2 P's back, credit card. Goes for a book tie setup. No luck, Kaise Tinto, basic punish. The low hit there. Are we gonna see the net cutter?
Not going for the third, trying to go for the Sabaki instead. I respect it. VFNumbers trying to go for the cheeky stuff.
Whoa.
And Dark Nova weathering the storm of whatever kind of business VFNumbers was going to go for with the Virtua tracking, the PPP string.
I really like this stage. I think this stage is really cool.
I love this stage. It's giving very homey vibes right there. Okay, first hit of the Rise Planner already, and Tricky is showing out, but Chow says, I'm flipping on ya.
What's in his pocket? It doesn't matter. Gets hit. There's those cancel points we talked about.
Perfect. No, thank you.
Ooh, toss him.
Getting under the mid. Hello?
Whoa, and we're out. And we're rolling at the Spirit of Sound.
I was in the middle of the tech roll situation. Just Chow missing the meaty timing. That's what it was. But Chow still coming away with it.
Oh, back turn hit there on that counter hit. Side switch.
Huge.
Gets the pressure.
Still able to get out of there. Red flash. Tries to go for the flip. Nothing doing. Tricky. Huge on it. PK coming back.
Goes for his own side pressure. Tricky not biting. Tets the throw. Elbows out. Finishes the stream there.
Nice. Tricky just so good at keeping the defense up, even in those clutch moments.
Rise Planer right there. No counter hit, so no stagger.
Go for some counter hit knees. Chow in the tricky situation. Tricky trying to get Chow over to the wall. There is the 4 PK.
That buffed elbow, you gotta be careful now. So much utility there, but we don't care.
Challenge.
We finishes with a hop kick.
Nothing
Looking to
doing.
take game 1.
Round 4.
Yeah, Chow going for the 3K, and Tricky was like, no, you're trying to do something cheeky. Should have done the 3KP. Should have done the guarantee.
Shipujin K knots down, goes to Jumanji, cancels it.
Like sitting out there, especially when you have a half-life lead. Don't want to get caught by the approach tool. Tricky, though, immediately evening up the odds.
Goes for that counter hit palm there, but gets a knockdown instead. Normal throw, moves with him to avoid the wall situation.
Great
The challenge.
from Chow puts him back on his feet. Final round of game 1.
Yeah, very back and forth, very swingy this game so far. One player will dominate one round, the next player, the other player will. So a lot of back and forth. So I think this round here is going to be very important, setting the pace of the set going forward.
Don't think that anybody has more momentum than the other one, round by round. The throws are going. You're saying it's very swingy, but we've seen plenty of throws, even though strikes beat throws. Tricky really pulling it out there. It's just like you said earlier, 1 round Chow, 1 round Tricky, 1 round Chow, 1 round Tricky.
For sure. All right, we're going back into it. Do we see a stage select? Doesn't look like it. Chow is ready. It don't matter where. Let me at her.
Why I order.
And we're back in the phone booth.
Ooh, maybe. Now, I know a lot of Kage players really love the taco stage for the amount of damage that Kage can do on the wall.
He definitely can do a lot. But again, this is Tricky's counter pit stage, so she's very comfortable here. So we'll see how that affects things, and we get the splat, a little bit of extra hit there with the 9K afterwards.
Side turns, tries to go for the throw, Tricky ready for it.
9P there, interrupts it, does another one. Neutral throw, gotta be careful. The low kick.
Nice.
That's something you gotta be aware of with Kage is he can,
Round 2.
in those situations, he has so many different little attacks that don't seem like much, but just when you stack them all on top of each other,
Right.
it's so hard to deal with.
Yeah, and the way that you can delay and go into Shippuden and into Jumanji, it's nasty work. Already, Tricky has gotten huge amounts of damage from that first wall combo, but Chow ready to even the odds.
Side turn, low kick there again. That low kick working out.
Especially as a round ending tool.
Yeah,
Round 3.
it's giving a lot of opportunities to Chow to just take that last little bit of damage he needs. He's so worried about
that
so
11
everything
frame
else.
jab to start off. Working out.
But
Chow.
Kage also has an 11. You got to be careful.
That's true.
So
It's a
an
gift to
even
do
fight
4-6p,
there.
right? Yeah.
Oh, there's the low stagger.
Nice. 6-6p. Tricky
Ring
trying to
out.
get that extra, and it works. I like that.
That's the tricky Eileen optimization right there for Deep Mountain.
4. Ready.
Definitely optimal. Endurer's own Tricky. Now we're finishing strings. Now we're going into the stances.
What's it? Oh, side switch at the wall. Splat.
Ooh. It's gonna hurt.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, and tech rolling with your back to the ring out? Scary.
Could have killed with the right punish, but doesn't finish it. Doesn't matter though. We get the game with the 6P stream.
So far in loser's side, we've had 5 game sets all the way through. Can we see as many games as we possibly can? That's what I'm wanting.
That's what we all want. That's why we're here. We're not here to see blowouts.
No, sir.
We're here
Want
to
that
see
back and
scraps. We're here
Yeah.
to see scraps.
The adaptation. Going back to the victory station. Now we're back on Aurora. Interesting stage pick here. Maybe good specifically. Now, Tricky doesn't go for the taco on the stage pick. Interesting.
Yeah, that is an interesting pick there. It could be a situation where if Chow, played pretty well on that stage, so it might be a situation, go back to where something that already worked. Have that room to move around. Pretty good about avoiding the situations where ring outs are possible. Just she has that level of awareness, so it might just be a comfort thing here. And like
Yeah, for
that,
sure.
I mean, the round's already almost over.
Is it though? Chow going for the back turn cartwheel. Evasion. Back and forth. Tricky getting the brunt of it.
Chow might be proving me wrong. That's the kill.
Yeah.
Now he breaks his
And
own
breaks
wall.
the wall.
That's not good. That's not good. He broke his
That-
own wall there.
Yeah. Scary.
So you have to be very careful.
You mentioned earlier, Eileen very good at making these ring outs happen, and Tricky said, "Oh, you done messed up now. You
Yeah.
done messed up now, see Chow."
That is a huge downside for Chow right now because of that.
You done goofed.
Gets the
Big
throw. Oh,
Big
underneath.
challenge.
Blocks the kick, doesn't bite. Oh, wall throw, so sick.
Absolutely.
Cartwheel out of here.
Only on the half fence. Tricky trying to do the tricky stuff, and it works out.
And like that. Round 4, 2 up for Tricky. Taking a lead in the set. Once
Soon as
again.
drop.
Ooh.
Now we got the map advantage change, but Tricky gets the sidestep immediately on the wake up and turns it
Here we
back
go.
around.
What a challenge.
Nice.
His life was over if he didn't challenge
Absolutely.
there.
Got
There's
the
the
plus
back
frames.
elbow. No. Oh no. Okay.
Didn't punish the dragon punch. Try though.
Round 5.
Yeah, that was an excellent challenge there. To be aware to watch out for that. Spin it around, blocks it, gets a launch. Gets the string, the 3 PP coming out.
The dragon kicks are so clutch right now. Izuno Toshi. One more of those. Chow's got those. Again, going for the 2K for the round ender, but it didn't have enough health.
The evades, but catches with the Virtua tracking. The whiff, though, the PK.
Arms are sweaty.
Chow is taking the lead for the first time this set.
Yeah, having the 2-game momentum is so important in a first to 3, showing that your opponent that they need to adapt differently, adapt faster to what you got going on.
And we'll see if Tricky can make that adaptation there, or if we do another stage switch.
So
there we
important.
go. Where are we
Now
going?
are we going back? City.
No redoubts, no breakable walls, nothing but scrapping. This is an interesting choice. I think both players play very well here, but I believe that Kage, just with the nature of the 10-foot toss and how it works, I think Kage does have a slight stage advantage here.
Now this is even more closed in, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, we had a 12x12 on Aurora. Now we have a 10x10.
Yeah, this is a little bit smaller. So they're gonna be up in each other's grills right now. Ooh, triple hit there, hits the just frame.
That one, we saw so much of it in winter semis, and finally it's starting to come out.
Paine did something interesting there. The empty zinged into the 9P, maybe looking for a low punch. Chow doesn't bite. Chow sees the float there, gets the PK. Excellent challenges here, paying attention. Chow is doing incredibly well at that.
He backed up way too much for that. Tricky gets the confirm on the backdash counter punish.
Oh, over the 2P right there. All she needs is a frame.
Oh my
what
God,
is happening?
That was crazy.
What is
Tricky.
happening?
Oh my God. I was about to say, Tricky, if you fumble this one, you're never going to live it down. That was insane.
Round 3.
That was crazy. Going right over, side switching. That's what I'm saying, dude. This a matchup like this, you never know what's going to happen. Both of these characters are wild animals. Kage and Eileen.
Chow and Tricky.
Ooh.
Tricky really stopping all of the sidestepping opportunities. Can Tricky give us another game 5? I need it.
We need it.
Ready, go.
Here we go. Evades the elbow, breaks the throw, blocks the zinc.
Got the stagger.
Underneath.
Chow trying to get out of there. Goes for the low of the Shippuden.
Evade.
Very solid.
Guard braid.
Got us back to the wall. Not worried about it though. Continuing to press forward. Chow on set point. Tricky. It's hit it or quit it.
Round 5.
Let's see what happens here. Potentially last round for Tricky.
You have these evade PKs.
Keep the pressure up. Oh no, counter hit launch there. Ducks the guard braid, very nice.
Ooh,
what you stepping
got it
for?
with the evade fail with the 6XP. Tricky, ready for it. More of those elbows and finishes the string. We got ourselves a game 5, Limey.
Never disappoint. Never doubt it for a second. Never doubt it for a second. They know what the people want. If you're out there and you guys are excited for a game 5, let me know who you're rooting for. If you like Chow, if you like Tricky, let us know. And we're staying on the square.
I don't even know who I want to win right now. I'm winning. I get to watch these games and just geek with all the homies. Everybody winning out here.
That's why commentary's godlike. You always get what you want.
You're right. Okay, nice little punish right there. A little bit more, maybe, for the stagger.
There it is.
There's a scorpion kick.
Unparryable, can't do nothing about it.
Knockout.
And speed run round right there. Excellent damage, barely taking any damage of her own.
Round 2. Ready,
That came right back after that first knockdown. Nothing doing. Big sweep into the extra.
Doesn't finish stepper kicks. Avoids the 9P. Tries to go for the side unblockable, but just flips in her face instead.
Oh, a little bit too far away. Couldn't get more of that wall. Tricky taking advantage. No. Oh my god.
Good blocks.
These
Good blocks.
invades are crazy.
Oh my god. No, he's +1 after that. You gotta be careful. That's
Why are
gonna
you
be death.
pressing on me? You got an 11 frame jab, why don't you use it? You got an 11 frame jab, why don't you use it?
Round 3.
Round 3. Are we gonna go to round 5 again? Are we gonna see another round 5 situation?
You know what I want. You already
That
know.
lunging punch there gets the full
Sheesh.
crumple. Interrupt. Don't jump at me. I'm anti-airing.
Perfect spacing on that.
Oh,
Great. All
Side
these
turn.
cancels.
great. Sick.
Tricky, fantastic with the throw break.
Just runs
Get the
up.
mid.
Knockout.
And a quick mid
Tricky.
there.
Knows the timing. Chow.
Round 4.
You need
Tricky
one
gets-
more round to give us the game 5 final.
If Tricky wins this round, the pop-off is going to be incredible.
Here, we're certainly going to see it later on Twitter, but here comes a 10-foot toss. Gonna give you a little bit more flaws. This one's gonna hurt.
Doesn't go for the mids there. Takes the little bit of the extra damage.
Yo, could have got something a little bit extra. Goes for the back turn. Yes!
Round
Final!
5. And here we go. Final round of the set. 2-2. 2 rounds apiece. Here we're starting off with the swipe. Gets a normal throw. Oh, good
Go
blocks.
for something tricky. This is where you pull out the Discord
Oh,
tech.
no.
Oh my god.
That
Chow.
unblockable
No,
was nasty.
too far away. They could have
But
gotten
the
even more.
drop.
Tricky got the stagger punish.
Lifeline here right now on that dropped combo with the 9K.
Knockout.
Then the
Respect
side
not taking
evade
there.
and the PK.
Oh my god. That is exactly what has gotten Chow so much mileage throughout this entire set. Evade PK, paid the bills. City, Sarah Bryant versus Akira again to try and qualify for the regional finals.
That's right. Winner of this does go on and guarantees a spot on the regional finals themselves. Loser does go home. Unfortunately, one of these incredible players is going to be leaving after this. And KoenRaku is fighting to make sure it's not him. These evades, these throws.
Great one. Beautiful backdash from Dark Nova, but unfortunately couldn't get the punish, and KoenRaku sends it round 1. Very good. We're doing a lot of that movement, that speed demon talk that you were talking about before. And backdash double palm slam, we see a lot of that from him.
I think, I said it before, KoenRaku, the grace and elegance of a freight train. You can see it right here, just steamrolling his opponent, running him down the tracks.
He went for the double palm slam into the evil elbow because he didn't think that he was going to get the counter hit. Got it all the same.
There's that 6P 4K there by Dark Nova, though, fighting for these interactions that give him the frames. 2P underneath it, and another guard break of Doom.
Did a jump back and still got hit by the low get up. Dark Nova has the right timing.
Palm, low, Bianco. There you go.
Knockout.
Nice, just run up, get that little toe tap, little dabble do ya.
That's all you need at that point. And KoenRaku speed running that game, trying to get there as fast as possible. Afraid the
Did not
seats
get
are
to
going to
see
sell
a lot
out.
of work from Dark Nova at all. Afraid the seats are going to sell out is crazy.
They might if you're not careful.
You're right.
Round 1.
There's only 8 seats in the regional finals.
Oh, demon elbow there puts him at the wall. A little early on that double palm timing, but we do another elbow right there.
He wants that. He wants those super dashing elbows. He wants to take it straight to the evil side.
Absolutely. This is the back alley dealings of this city. You go, you see a cage with these two people trying to hurt each other, really.
We're dealing in hands. PG-13 out here.
Yes, sir. Rated E for everyone. Get up low. Dash
Nice.
up. Gets the sits PP.
Dark Nova does not go for the wake-up kick right there. KoenRaku did the jump back and gave him the space to be able to challenge.
Round 3. Ready?
All right. Creating that space there. Evade side. Purple flash means a side counter hit. We don't like that.
Oh, he missed a follow-up on the crouch forward PP. KNR still ready to go for it though. Dark Nova got the late tech. We like those.
So we're jumping there, maybe looking for something else. He evades. Oh no, doesn't stagger break. Doesn't
That's
hit
one of the
Bianco.
weaknesses of the Flamingo stance, right? It does not have a often used full circular option.
It does, it's just a high.
Yeah.
She has a high and she has the low. In terms of mid, you have to commit to the Sid's KK there. So you can get steps pretty easily if they call it out.
Yeah, a big dash, crouching dash cancel can beat a lot of options in those situations. Dark Nova not getting the just frame there is unfortunate.
You know, I think KNR saw how late it was and was like, oh, I gotta get to bed. I'm trying to get out of here as fast as possible, you know. Playing at such a high speed.
Yeah, super fast. Dark Nova gets knocked down, can't get up again, and you're definitely going to keep him down if it keeps it up like this. Here we are on the Palace, though. 6x16, more of the steel taco.
And we're starting with these elbows again. I think Dark Nova is sort of fishing for air right here, trying to find the window. KNR not giving it to him. These counter hit demon elbows are really setting the pace for the whole game.
King? Not teching. Oh, he's so good at breaking those staggers, man. Dark Nova just wants this one round so we can get some momentum going and gets it finally.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Taking round. Looking for something. Too late on that heel drop punish.
Running back. Gotta get that side turn. But Dark Nova gets out of the half circle. Huge damage on the Oki. But KNR on this wall. Might even see ourselves a ring out close to it.
No reason to risk it right there. Just create some space. Flamingo edge kit combo.
Serpent Frenzy working out venomous, poisonous. 2P, it pays the bills.
Taking the round.
Round 3.
Round 3. Still in the phone booth. Oh no, you got a guess. Good guess.
Sabaki, that worked out. Dark Nova gets the side turn. Now tech rolling, you're gonna eat at least 30 more damage.
Shoulder plus frames. There it is, super dash elbow. You can't back dash that now. The buffs. Gotta be careful. I feel a guard break coming out. You gotta be careful.
Another one of these Serpent Frenzies. KNR sitting back there, and Dark Nova misses the just frame.
That's gonna be the round.
Tragic.
Yes, sir. And just like that,
One more round.
KNR is right there on the cusp of victory. This is his game to lose right now. He gets the DLC at the wall for free.
Try to go for the guard break on the side turn. He wants something cheeky. He wants the tech, but he wants this regional finals qualification even more. Sends it, and KNR bouncing out and bouncing his way into the regional finals qualification. We have our top 4 set in place. KoenRaku versus AdamYuki, Jeffry McWild versus Kage, and we're starting out with the one wall and no walls on the 3 sides.
Yes, you have to be careful. Oh, Night. Trying to put him to bed early.
Put you to bed. Oh my, got the wall up against the headboard.
That's one of that move right there. That double swipe from Kage. That is maybe one of the strongest moves after the patch in R.E.V.O. It's extremely good. It hit a damage threshold. It does a lot for Kage now, and you can definitely start incorporating it a lot. It's a secret strong point for Kage viability that I think a lot of people don't really value as much as they should.
Tell that to the guys I'm playing against in rank, bro. I tell you what. Big one on the 2K plus G from KoenRaku. Here we go. Get that punish. It's Zuno drop. Map advantage is mine.
Evades. Very nice. But clipped by the second part. Tries the knee. Good block.
Punish on the 6K as well. We're playing quick and loose. Izuno drop number 2.
Even ended up right there with that throw. One apiece.
Round 3. Ready?
And let's see what KoenRaku's got. Starting out with another one of those crouching 3Ps, but you're going to sleep.
Elbow.
Oh, I think he could have got the extra on the side turn. Didn't recognize.
What you ducking for? Why you ducking?
Yowza. Pick him up and put him down.
Round 4. Ready?
All right.
Go!
TP. Lift punish there. What's in my pocket? Doesn't matter.
Nice,
Counter
get the
hit.
KPP. A little bit too
That's
far
a-
away. AdamYuki throwing cheeks.
It's a lot of man. Side kick there. Oh, the sweeps coming out.
KoenRaku going for the low. AdamYuki chilling.
Oh,
and that's
there's
the
the knee.
classic. The classic AdamYuki sit there and guard for 5 years, and then the 6K counter hit.
Yeah, I mean, Adam he's calibrating. You know, he's zeroing in on his opponent.
Yeah, we talk about how important it is in fighting games to catch the timing of your opponent. AdamYuki has shown time and time again he's on top of that. KoenRaku as well, though, not letting AdamYuki be able to use these small pokes and keep it going.
Underneath the dart break. The blocks. Tid fake there, but the Abare beats it.
Nice. Beautiful punish. AdamYuki trying to come back here. Can he get it? Ooh, too late to be able to get the whip punish
Good
on the
block.
mid kick.
The evades. Blocks. The elbow.
Oh my god. Insane. We were sweating. I don't know about you. There's a heat wave going on in my stream room right now. Lord have mercy.
It's getting hot in here. That's for sure. Things are heating up. We've gotten... That was a very close game. Adam taking the slight momentum there for getting the first game. We'll see if he can keep riding that out or if KoenRaku has a couple tricks to swing it back in his favor.
Back on the Great Wall with another random select. Sometimes a game want to random select the same stage twice. It is what it is. Okay, starting with a 4P. I like that. Very advancing, solid tool.
Tries it over the side hit there. No luck. KoenRaku.
Progressing.
KoenRaku is doing a lot on trying to play like that range game there. He's trying to back up a little bit, try to bait Adam into doing something. And sometimes it's working out. Unfortunately, Jeffry is a character with long buttons. So you have to be careful when going for something like that.
You're absolutely right. The reach is so good. AdamYuki's reactions on that jab string was kind of solid. Oh, we're starting with the tire rotation. No punish. Cannot be letting that happen in winners finals. Get him out of here. Take that round, Adam. You earned it. What you ducking for?
Dash up at him.
Get the
Elbow.
double. We're sending it. You earned that round, Adam.
Round 3.
Get a champ.
Go!
TV there.
Dash cancels for both of them at the round start. Go to sleep.
Oh, side kick.
Perfect spacing and timing on that one. Another one. Get out of here.
Adam knows something. He's zeroing in. He's going to that place.
Ready?
Gotta be careful
Going
going
to the happy place, man. He finna go all the way up to Heaven's Gate. KoenRaku, though, immediately getting the 10-foot toss at round start. 8-second round.
You ever just be wrong once?
Ready? Go!
I'm married. Of course I have.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, the back swings. There is another one of those. The
No guard
big
break.
backhand swipes. KoenRaku is slamming them. AdamYuki in a tough situation right now. Izuno drop, gives up the map advantage, but had just the right amount of damage to kill.
Yeah, that's a hard call there. That's a hard 50-50 on that throw. You know, do you
Hard
take the
one.
range out on the forward or do you bet on the Izuna not killing you? And we betted wrong this time.
Yeah, that's tough. Tough stuff. But that's exactly what we want to see because now we're tied up in the game count. Adaptation station is exactly where we're at.
Taking a minute, gathering our energy, focusing our chi. We don't need to go right in right away.
A lot of those Azuna drops in the last game. AdamYuki doing a great job in mixing up the throw game as well. We saw a little bit of the tire rotation. We saw quite a bit of the go to sleep.
We have not seen a lot of Splash Mountain attempts.
We have not. You were right about that.
Adam usually doesn't try to go for it too much. You know, he'll save it for a rainy day. He'll put it in his pocket, save it for later.
Yeah, I feel like that ends up being good in a lot of immediate timing situations, and I see Adam as much more of a fuzzy timing kind of guy.
Oh, definitely. He definitely has his timing mix-ups that he likes to go for.
Ooh, anchor stomp
Some
drop.
of those right there.
Got him.
The PK on the back, smacks on the back of the head does not feel good.
Ready, go!
The smack shots. Ugh.
Ooh.
Get out of here. It's nighttime.
Punch
Getting
your toes.
late. Eat great. Beautiful
PK.
duck.
What are you ducking
Right.
for?
Ugh.
He said, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Round 3. Ready,
You can't duck me when you're -4. I'm gonna
No,
call
sir.
it out. At handle.
Fuzzies are not what it's about. AdamYuki is on one right now. The pace that he's playing at is beautiful, but gets called out by the hit throw. Kill him. He should
Oh,
be dead.
Izuna drop. No counter hit
Another
right
one. He
there.
should be
PK
dead.
punish. Kid fake
16.
catch. That's something that you see with Adam. He's so toned in on these timings. He kid fakes to catch the failed evade with a throw. It's something
I
you'll
like
see
it.
a lot. He does a lot
Yes.
of small frame kills. He does a lot of little things that if you're not trained in it, you don't notice. Like he'll do that. He'll do like a mini dash up into something. He'll do a kid fake into something. He'll do like a failed evade into something else.
Right.
He's doing that to throw off the timing so that he gets the maximum reward on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that you, at high level, you got the syncopation to make it so that your opponent has no idea about the situation. Yet another back throw to go to sleep. It's working out so well.
The Tinker hook knocks him down.
Oh, KoenRaku doing some of the kick cancels as well. Kage has everything in that kit, bro. I swear.
He's got a lot. Ooh.
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 Ugh. The go to sleep is putting in numbers right now.
Yeah, dude.
2.
VF numbers.
Count. VFNumbers. There it is, right there. Write that down.
Shout out to the boy, backdash cartwheel, paying the bills. I knew you were gonna do the last hit. How dare you?
Catches
winners
him right
finals?
there with the throw.
I thought you was a clutch player. I thought you was a real
Double
one. I
low
thought you
punch.
had nooch.
Nah, Adam's feeling himself. He did the triple low. He's feeling something, dude.
You got to.
Ready,
The
Got to.
grizzly hammer and then run up into the anchor stomp yet again.
You see right there, he just waits a little bit, goes for the go to sleep, calls you
No
out.
mix up. It's happening
again.
again. You know it's gonna happen a third time.
He's trying to do
You
the
know it's
forward.
gonna.
No, he's doing forward. Oh, avoids it. Doesn't need to.
What was that?
He gave him-
know you didn't mean to rock that there.
That man gave himself CTE right there. That was crazy. For it, you know, Kage does have the toss.
round 1.
The readout is a threat here. Akira has some readout here, but he still has his wall game, which is very strong. So I think it's as balanced as things could be right now in terms of the stage pick.
Agreed.
Oh, and there's a
Sheesh.
guard break right off the rip.
That's the perfect spacing of that too. KNR showing out. Chow already saying, I'm moving forward. Did not get the counter hit in that situation. Could have gotten even more. Look at this.
Still alive. Ooh, the kid faked into the low?
The 2K Ender. Honestly, that's what we're going to start counting, because Chow loves the 2K Ender.
It's great. It's great for getting that last little bit of damage you need at the end of the round. No one's going to be ducking, right? Because there's so many mids that are going to kill you. Oh, but there's a high that knocks him down, that 1P.
Huge damage on that throw. KoenRaku got Chow with their back to the wall, but immediately getting out of there with the cartwheel. Tried to go for the guard break, but Chow not blocking. We like that.
And it's the my tummy hurt throw to take the round for KoenRaku.
Round 3.
Sheesh.
Ready?
The sternum hurt him.
Ooh, dodges the guard break on that full charge there.
Perfect.
Throw.
Able to get out of the double fist
Demon
twist.
elbow. That's death.
Oh, you're sent.
Excellent. Hey. Hey, that's right.
We're there.
4.
We're locked in.
We're here. Oh, there's the D.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I respect it. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's all guaranteed.
Kage wants to know if you've got a good optometrist.
Ugh. If you didn't, you're gonna need one.
You're gonna need one, that's for sure. Side switch. Do it again. Oh, ooh, that's death. Flip up.
I can't believe that.
That's what I'm saying. That eye poke, that's one of the buffs. That's Kage's so good now.
Ready?
You gotta respect the eye poke.
Plus 13 on normal hit. KoenRaku doing that speed demon thing that he keeps talking about, that we keep talking about. KoenRaku keep trying to go for those throws, but Chow's doing great at breaking.
Ooh, the Shippuden launch.
Ooh.
And Chow taking game 1. Yeah, it was very back and forth. We've seen matches like this before, so we'll see how things adjust. It's not very often KoenRaku gets put on the back foot here, but we'll see how he goes in, how he changes his strategy.
Talk about how Chow has been able to optimize. You know, Chow has just every single opportunity, he's ready for all of it. No drop-domal combos at all.
No, Chow is definitely a person that has spent the time to make sure he's squeezing out every single drop of damage he can get. He's getting that red as long as it can be.
Speaking of, KoenRaku honestly didn't even want to be that close to that wall for that combo. More of the eye pokes.
It's
almost
so
got more. There's 79 damage for that, bro. It's insane.
Chow was playing so fast there. You saw he got that side punish,
Yeah.
got the PK, put on a pressure stream, stopped it early, side switch for the throw, eye poke to get the wall set up. He's just thinking 12 steps ahead.
Putting all those 12 steps into KoenRaku's chest and back. Just stepping on his momentum.
These evades are playing out right now, though. Oh, side
So
breaks
good.
it. Oh,
Yo,
late break.
this is insane choreography we got going on right now.
They're going back and forth.
Finally, somebody gets hit. The defense, the movement. We are styling.
You know that one's crazy when production is going crazy about it.
We like it.
We like that. Oh, there we go. Splat. This is gonna hurt.
All guaranteed because of the purple.
Get
Oh,
off
thank
of me.
you. Yeah, I know you want to try
Brave
something.
2P there.
You're not 2+ after that, you know. It's +3, +4, you know, no big deal.
Oh, splat.
Yo, finishes the 4 PK. Beautiful keep out.
Insane momentum right there. Such a huge life lead. Lost 2-0 into it. If you're KoenRaku, you have to make an important adjustment here. This is running away.
Chow is eating.
Got to stop him. You must be stopped. Can't let the ninja win.
We're on the headboard stage right here. Chow can really do it pretty easily. 1 10-foot toss can spell doom for KoenRaku.
Surrounded by all these Dural clones too. Everybody's watching. Oh, but the palm. We get the max damage combo off it with Byakuya. Run up throw.
Ooh, no whip punish. KNR struggling to be able to get momentum here. And the throw breaks are just immaculate.
Absolutely. The defense is really strong here, especially for playing as fast as they are, to be that ready for those defensive options. You know, these fuzzies, these failed evade cancels, these throw breaks, really just speaks to the caliber of play that we're seeing right now.
Absolutely. I'm loving how we're seeing mix-ups on the final hits from Chow, not just going for the 2K as much as we saw earlier, or the throw. KNR finally gets the stomach hurt.
Mm-hmm. Tries to go for that low punch, but the evade comes out from Chow.
A bit too far away.
Chow blocks it, doesn't fall for the bait. Chow said, I saw the tape. I've seen this movie.
Get out of here. Nice confirm. Got the knockdown.
Oh, banana
great
peel.
Oki tripped him. Another one of those. Too far away.
He's looking for stepper kids there, but KNR sent the palm. Nice opinion, bro. One problem. Force it P.
We're sauced up right now. One round apiece.
Ooh.
That was crazy.
That was
insane. Who throws there?
That was wild. He sees something we don't see. Oh, armbar. Back elbow. Splat. Dragon Lance combo.
Nice with that 3P.
The stop sign. It's like when you push your little brother so they don't play. They don't mess with you.
Yeah, you just have their hand on their head and just like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
The elbow. Oh, low shoulder.
So aggressive right now.
He's feeling it. Oh, these palms. KNR is swinging it back in his favor.
Yeah, he's going
one
for
touch
these
here
traps
to get his first game.
Oh, the one time he doesn't challenge.
Shippuden, what's in my pocket?
Ooh.
Low.
Canceled. Oh. Perfect. KNR still in it here. We're 2-1. KNR really came back so well. And Chow was so aggressive. He's like, I do not want to give you opportunity to come back.
Yeah, no, he was definitely trying to hammer it in right there, not give him any room to breathe, but KNR was able to fight out, and now he has another lifeline. He's got 3 more rounds to work with. That might be all he needs to get it back on his favor, but we'll see. We're in the arena. We are in close. No ring out here. Very, very close to the walls. We'll see what happens.
Oh, these animals we are out here in a cage. Oh my god. We're in the rainforest, and when it rains, it pours. Thunderous applause out there in the chat. Let us know, KNR or Chow, who do you like?
Goes for the demon elbow. Good evade. These evades are crazy. Gets the toss. And that's P plus K. That double swipe. You gotta respect it.
You do. It's so good. Especially, like, it's got that wide kind of hitbox out there. Great super dash elbow on the back turn. Great guard break. KNR, he's cooking.
And avoids it. Eye poke. Check your vision. Read the bottom line for me.
He needs it.
Underneath the fuzzy, very nice. Stepper kick.
That was a 4PK. He did not confirm that 4PK at all. I'm sending it. Good lord. KNR just got him.
My stomach funny.
He missed a throw. He said, I'm going to do it again.
Round 3. Ready, go.
The elbows coming out again. Oh, reversal. Get off me. Now grab me. I'm going to grab you.
Say, I am getting that match with KoenRaku. I want it. Jump over twice. KNR is sitting still waiting on it.
Oh, guard break again.
Blocking?
In my 3D fighting game?
I think not, sir.
Man, don't let me catch you blocking again.
Gets this character. Oh, KNR tried to go for the cheeky backdash round start stuff. Chow just waited on it. Beautiful punish.
Elbows. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, folded like an omelet.
Rip them up. Yeah. Mushrooms and jalapenos, please. That was spicy.
That sounds really good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm saying.
Ooh.
Oh, the perfect. You know that one is just locked and loaded for the sequences. Double dragon tail.
Oh my gosh,
combo?
you have to guess. You have to guess. This is scary. And he takes it with a throw. Going back to old reliable. and Chow is gonna move on. What an incredible performance right there. Absolutely dominating, you know.
We gotta fight ego versus ego out here. This is our first mirror match of the night. You know that?
I think that's true, yeah. And it took us to losers finals to get there.
19 characters in this game, and we saw diversity on diversity.
I think we had 6 or 7 in the top 8.
Yep, just a couple of Kages, and here they are.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful, but unfortunately not guaranteed from that side. I thought it would be. We're going so fast right now with these Okies.
Yeah, the 3P doesn't find anything. No anchor. Stepper kicks.
We're playing very conservative. You see the first hit of the string come out, you do the option select to beat the second hit of the string or the delay. Like, we're seeing so much patience.
Yeah, no, we're definitely seeing a lot of just very conservative gameplay here.
Mr. Dragon Kick follow up on that. Unfortunate. Big Sabaki.
Ooh, guard break. Right there, Chow taking 2 rounds very quickly. Not a lot of back and forth here. Very dominating.
Yeah, got the rough and tumble on that last round right there. Round 1 was a lot more defensive, and round 2 was aggressive.
Yeah, round 1 was a lot more interaction. This one is just kind of a steamroll now at this point.
Yeah. Ooh, another one of those 2Ks from Chow. You expect
2K.
it, but you don't expect it. Yeah, we love it.
We're all reliable. It's like throwing rock, you know? Nothing beats rock. Oh, and he's out of there.
Bro, I've literally seen people play rock, paper, scissors and say, I'm going to pick rock. And then the opponent goes, scissors. It's like, bro, I told you I was going to pick rock.
Yeah.
I literally told you. If you've been watching the rest of this set, you can expect the 2K at the end of the round.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's true. Oh, and the Virtua tracking on the flip. Stepper kits of his own.
Nice with the 3KK. Got the hit confirm on that one. Izuna Otoshi.
Avoids it 2Ps to take his turn back.
No,
a lot
you.
of turn stealing going on right here.
A lot.
KoenRaku is not going to give it up to him. He said, I want to play. Mom said it's my turn on the Genesis stage.
What? You can't duck that one. A lot of times you want to try and duck the follow-up. You saw it right there, just the very beginnings of the duck from the back turn, but that's guaranteed the 3KK.
Evades on these elbows. Oh, so fast on these interactions. So many choices
now we're
being
rocking
made.
the 2P, but unfortunately missing the dragon kick follow-up again. However, the 10-foot toss. No!
And misses the guard break. Oh my God. What is happening?
Chow. Lord have mercy, that counter hit. Working, and the 2P elbow.
Pressure.
Paying the bills.
We did the round. It's all right. It's all right. Everybody relax. Ooh.
Back dash. Big float. Side turn stuff.
Oh, they played the same voice line. That's sick.
The just frame same.
Oh, can't step that way.
Hit.
Oh, check your eyes, playa.
Ooh. Even if you block it, deal with that. A lot of pushback.
It's so rude. It's so rude. You're just minding your business. The dude comes up, shoves his fingers in your eyes. All right, we're going to the training room now. We've got the variable walls, sometimes up, sometimes down. See if that plays into it. I mean, I would say it's in Kage's favor, but everything is at this point.
That's facts. You already know it's 10-0 for Kage in this matchup.
Yeah.
Great OP
counter
here
hit
from
there.
KoenRaku. Chow coming right back, though.
Oh, toss him. Hip toss.
And the neutral throw is definitely a very solid tool to use here, especially because you've seen so much of the Izuno drop, so much of the 10-foot toss.
Yeah, I think that's something too you see with a lot with like higher level play is knowing how to incorporate neutral throws because you can tell the opponent is looking for a certain one, right? And then it just never comes. You just you realize you eat 3 and you're like, oh, I've lost half life.
Beautiful sidestep and got the throw guaranteed possibility. Chow in his evades have been cooking.
For sure. He is moving right now.
Round star 4P. We like those.
Jumanji pressure. 10-foot toss.
Yeah, I know you like to break out of those staggers and then guard.
Goes for the 2K. 3P though answers back. It is not your turn if you hit the 2K, so that is true. Keeping his turn live.
Another hip toss, and then the 3K. Yo, KoenRaku showing life.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Another
Here we
4P. That's the second round in a row. We saw that at the beginning.
Toss it.
Ooh, perfect technique.
Underneath.
Knockout.
Jesus.
It's so fast, man. Limey.
You
We
blink
are
and
just
it's missing.
cooking ninja action. It's like they're throwing shuriken stars and smoke bombs on each other. They're going so fast. It's like we're watching Super Saiyans out here.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been an incredible performance. These were the people, I mean, these two were in the winner's side of this bracket at the start of this top 8, right?
Yes, they were. And this is a rematch of winner semifinals.
Yeah, so we run it back. The 2P's coming out, the evade 2P.
Ooh, did not get the restand that they thought they were going to at the wall, but did get the Azuno.
This is still Azuna damage range. And we go.
There you go.
Flip up.
Need it.
No.
Doesn't go for the back
Stay.
turn.
And the
EK
sweep's
right
coming
there
out.
is so risky.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I feel like it's gonna start devolving here. We're starting taking bigger and bigger risks as these games are going on. Right? It's coming
again,
a little unwound.
Mashing on side turn negative is crazy, but KoenRaku, he's doing it, and it's paying off. One more round, and you know where he can be found. Grand Finals.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Here we go. Punish.
Got that ground attack. Get that punish. Thank you.
Elbow.
We're okay. He's still getting something good, though.
Here we go.
What a confirm.
Here we go. Breaks the
Breaking
throw.
those.
Very dangerous wall position here. Just to the other side.
I poke. With the backdash
There we go.
guard
Kick
cancels. KoenRaku not quite ready to have it just yet. Chow coming back with the throw.
Round 4.
Yeah, no, incredible back and forth here we've got right now. Chow not giving up though. KoenRaku's 1 round away, but Chow saying, I'm still in this. You can't stop me.
Again, using that really strong string you were talking about, those backhanded swipes, gets right under the throw. Frame 1. Under the high, excuse me.
Ooh, splat him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Put the boot down on a medium style.
Yeah.
Round 5.
Round 5.
Go!
Stepper kicks.
Yo, the perfect timing to get that counter hit. Didn't get the throw right there, and it was just the tiniest of jostles that took KoenRaku's opponent, Chow, out. We are not getting a Game 5. Chow's no longer alive in our bracket. We've got KoenRaku in Grand Finals.
Know who you want to hear? If you like AdamYuki, if you like KoenRaku, if you just want to see some good VF, let us know. Let's get into it.
Let's go. You mentioned earlier that AdamYuki might not be too hot right now, but he's a very reactive player. We've seen that time and time again. He's extremely good at adapting. Tried to go for the backdash, and KoenRaku catches it.
The headbutt right there, the CTE slam. Trips him at the wall, nowhere to go.
Yeah, the high dive live.
Round 2.
Gotta be careful. This floor ain't that cushion as it looks. I promise you that.
No, it definitely is not. We're certainly not on the MMA. Go to sleep. That ain't no yoga mat.
No, it is not. Oh, cancels it early. Gets
No,
the
thank
punish with the 4 KP.
And gets a stomp.
Out of there.
Ooh. AdamYuki, so conservative. Like, got the evade, and he's like, you know what? I'm chilling.
Yeah, we say that now. Give it time.
Yeah.
Adam's trying to flip that switch where he's like, all right, I'm ready to push the tempo.
Now's
See what
the
he
time.
does here.
Push the tempo. Push the tempo. AdamYuki coming back.
Low punch. Check your shins, player.
Ready, go!
Getting that space, looking for that bid push kick. Doesn't find it. The 3 PP, though, does make its mark. And there's the knee.
There it goes. Man, he just knows how to rock the 6K.
I'm telling you, the AdamYuki mantra, if you have to guess, so do they.
All right, so we're counting them, right? 2 counter hit 6Ks already.
We got 2 right now.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Adam U 6K.
Oh, playing a little patient right now at the start of this round. But the 10-foot toss does come out. He said, you're going to wait? Great. I'm going to get my combo. Oh, no.
Too far away. You would think with those gigantic legs of this 6'7" monster, he'd be able to get it. But he figured it out for later.
Look at all of what he got because of that P plus K. Kage does damage now.
Round 5. Ready,
Round
Now?
5 of game 1. Well, he did it before, but now he really
I'm
does.
saying, we're not finna rewrite history.
No. I would never lie.
There's a reason our goats play
this
this
is quite-
character. Another 10-foot toss?
Ooh, ooh. Here we go.
Ooh.
Don't even need the third one. Said I don't even need it. Take it.
Oh.
I don't want it.
KoenRaku wants the reset. He wants it bad.
We're gonna see if we stay on the stage. Take a minute.
Love this custom, by the way.
Yeah. Here we go. Taking a minute. That's good. Compose yourself. Get some air in your lungs.
Ain't nothing wrong with just breathing. All right, looks like we're going to get ourselves a stage pick. Listen, if you're in grand finals of a bracket like this, you take any advantage you can get. Even if you just like the song on the stage, it does something to your brain.
Definitely. And, you know, we say, too, the VF is like a Kung Fu movie. And in Kung Fu, all things come from the breath. So just gather yourself and focus. Right? No need to rush. We've got at least 2 more games to play.
Empty
this
your
one.
mind of everything except fine dining and breathing. We eating good out here.
That's
Checking
true.
out Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O Open Championship Series online qualifier for the regional out here. I'm so happy that we have this. I gotta see what we want. If you're Adam, you want a small stage or a big stage?
I think if you're, I mean, it's hard to say. I think if you're Adam, really, I think you want a bid stage. I think you want a bid stage with room to move. But then it's hard because that's still a ring out threat. I don't know if there's really a stage that sort of favors Jeffry over Kage here. But, you know, I could be proven wrong. That room to move could be what he needs to find himself. But we're going there anyways with the low wall.
The shrine. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter what size stage you're on with that 10-foot toss. You're going straight up in the air if you're too close to that wall. But those dragon kicks, they can definitely get you over a low fence pretty easy.
For sure, for sure.
go!
And AdamYuki, no stranger to this, he is a player who has been fighting in these situations for decades. You know, and so you're going to see that here, the expertise that he has, you know, his strategy could completely change because of the stage spit. And you're going to see a lot of just adaptation and changes there because he's been through so many fights
Round 2.
playing Virtua Fighter.
Adaptation, activity, AdamYuki showing out right now. Immediately, the Izuna Otoshi trying to go for the back turn mix, and somehow ducking works in that situation. I don't know why, but it rocked it.
Gets the splat.
He went for the triple dash into nothing. Menacingly.
Knockout.
Oh, the hit
Meaty.
string.
Look at this. Perfect timing on that.
Round 3.
Here we go, round 3. Finishes the axe
He
handle.
sent it. We tried to go for the baseball throw, but KoenRaku not quite on that timing.
Oh, intimidation, threat stance.
Raw threat stance is crazy.
Knew he would press,
Ugh.
throw, and cheat.
Lord have mercy. How dare you? Double 2P. Oh, no tech roll? Tragic. Hold
Balls
that.
out, no tech.
Yo, the backdash double palm, or the double fisted slam.
Ooh, counter hit, keeping my turn. Don't take it from me.
Tech rolling, side rolling immediately. Big anchor drop stomp. Oh man, AdamYuki, that was a quick one.
Yeah, you'll see this a lot as Adam plays. We've seen it a few times just watching him tonight. He'll start and he'll make some risk, and then if that doesn't quite go his way, he'll start playing a little bit more conservative. You know, throwing out the elbows, throwing out the double midstreams, trying to bait a response
Right.
on that. Now that
delays.
he's feeling a little bit of his momentum, so we might see him switch back to do something a little bit riskier, you know, those 6K pushes, those destruction waves, those tinker kicks. So we'll see what we have
We're
here.
back on the city.
Yeah, we're going to see Shark Wars.
We've seen a lot of the Izuno drop onto those high wall splats. 10-foot toss onto the high wall splats as well. So I think KoenRaku trying to keep that momentum going. Has been doing really well with the 4PK, but AdamYuki's been slamming, and now the throws are coming in a lot more. Ooh, sky high.
The big swing right there, timing that. You couldn't see it, but he started that round with a punished 6K. Didn't find it, but he's going back to his GTS. He's doing that timing. He goes for GTS again. There's another knee.
3 of them things on the counter hit. We like those. Oh, long range on that throw. That's crazy.
Yeah,
He got the Randy Moss grips.
toss him. Break it.
Side throw.
Oh, doesn't find the guard break.
He tried to go for the 2K. Shades of Chow, but it's not working out. Cannonball.
That's the last thing you see before you lose consciousness.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Take me out,
turn
bro.
counter.
I don't
hit,
want to be awake.
Right? Insane. 6PP
Big
finishing
knockdown.
it.
Stomping. Yes,
Finishes
sir.
it with the
Swinging.
string. That's what I'm saying. He starts feeling a little bit better, and now he's going to start doing these stream finishes. He's going to start doing these delayed throws. He's going to start doing these, backdash 6PPs.
And they were really working out in this specific game right here. So a couple of the go-to-sleeps. KoenRaku needs to get it done now. And we're back on the Shrine, which actually was AdamYuki's stage pick in Game 2. So could be dastardly, but immediate with the backdash cartwheel is a great start.
Good awareness there. Gets a little bit of extra damage with that 2K at the end of the float. The knee.
I'm going to count that as a counter hit. That was number 4. It just happened to be a float.
Izuna dropped.
Dropping
There's
that
the
thump on him.
punish.
Ooh, too far away.
Take
Still
that nap.
doing it. Nap time. Shh, shh.
Yeah, that's some honk me right there.
Yeah. Hamimir.
Oh, the knee, a barre.
He didn't believe.
It's only mashing if it doesn't work. There it is
That's
again.
number 5. It's crazy how much it's working for Adam right now.
There it is, another
and yet
GTS.
again.
That's what I'm saying.
One more round, and AdamYuki is our number 2
He is
qualifier champ.
Adam is the master of, he won't do it again.
He's
Right
finally
there, see?
running the 3K plus G. He hasn't done it the whole set. Tsunami beat, just immediate waves of damage. But KoenRaku coming back.
So much damage on that eye poke series.
Hide the
There's
shit.
one interaction here. Gotta be careful. Good block. The knee.
He really said, I know you think that it's your turn again, but it is not, with the triple dimple. AdamYuki sends it all the way through grand finals without dropping a set. Congratulations